And I'd seen the commercial several times before I finally said, I'm going to do this. And I'll be darned if it didn't work. I feel a million times better than I ever did.
Another satisfied customer of the Good Feet store is Wendy.
Since wearing my arch supports from the Good Feet store, my back pain is gone and my feet don't hurt as much. And as I look into the future without pain, I see myself being even more adventurous, joyful, and full of possibility.
Imagine a life without pain. No shots, no surgery, no medication. You've got nothing to lose but your pain. Stop in for a free fitting and test walk today and see what the Good Feet store can do for you. Visit us in Fayetteville or in Rogers. Learn more at goodfeet.com.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Whether you're planting a tree in your backyard or trenching at a construction site, a call to 811 helps prevent dangerous damage to underground utilities and is the first step in keeping yourself and your community safe. Hitting a line can knock out service to your home and neighborhood, resulting in fines, damages, serious injury, or worse. Safety is in your hands. Call 811 before you dig. It's easy, it's free, and it's the law. This message is brought to you by Black Hills Energy.
Game day is here. Don't let your HVAC system fumble. Call Kinty Jones Heating and Cooling. Their team offers fast, reliable service for both residential and commercial 24/7. From $39 inspections to a Kinty Club membership, Kinty Jones has you covered as Northwest Arkansas's trusted HVAC experts. See for yourself why Kinty Jones Heating and Cooling is rated 4.9 stars by hundreds of happy customers. Visit kintyjones.com to schedule your service. Kinty Jones Heating and Cooling. Excellence in the air.
Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm 4029 meteorologist. Majestic storm. We are waking up to some patchy fog out there in parts of northwest Arkansas. Watch for that as it may reduce down visibility at times. Otherwise, this afternoon is going to be beautiful with a return of sunny skies and mid to upper 60s for forecasted highs. Clear skies tonight really allows those temperatures to dip. Plan for mid-30s early Wednesday morning. A frosty morning for some, and then the rest of the week, daytime highs will only be into the 50s. I'm 4029 meteorologist. Majestic storm. Have a great day.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach starts right now.
This is Ruscin and Zach. This is ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. A special hello to our Advantage Platinum Plus members joining us here from the outset. Thank you so much for making us part of your daytime experience on this Tuesday. Here we go. 866-285-4005. Text us, call us, sit there and listen quietly in amazement at the entertainment value that you get out of this very program. The value it's unmatched in the entertainment business.
Okay.
It's unparalleled.
Billy Preston just said nothing from nothing.
That's right.
Nothing.
Yes.
You got to have something.
DQ is that was one of the first songs performed on Saturday Night Live in 1975. Okay. Yeah, Billy Preston was a musical guest. Billy Preston and Janice Ian,
the unnamed Beatle. Billy Preston.
Yeah.
Hi, DQ. How are you?
Hi.
Here. How's your day?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Doing well.
Doing well.
Did you go to the game last night?
No.
Oh, nobody else did either. What a coincidence.
It was a lightly populated building last night.
Now it is really easy on the. So this This is what I did today. Is I saw this, and I saw that the university account was talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
So I immediately went to the replies because
that's where the information.
That's where the comedy gold is in the replies when you have something like this. So I will. I've curated a few. Let's see here.
How many? What was the announced attendance?
Well, like 19.2 probably.
Okay.
They don't count the tickets anymore, which is a good thing. They don't announce that number. Here's the next thing they need to do. If there's nobody there, don't turn the lights on the crowd. Turn the lights off. It's just like if you don't have anything to showcase, then let's move.
So
alter the lighting in there.
I was busy last night. I didn't get to see a lot of it. So I guess Cal kind of was mentioned it in the post game. There was some discussion about how lightly attended it was.
Yeah,
I saw some photos. I never trust the photos because I don't know when they were taken.
Big chunks during the game missing in the lower bowl.
It's a lackluster opponent on a Monday night.
Yeah. They blame the weather, but I mean, I drove home at 6 o'clock. It wasn't even raining anymore.
I drove home from Fort Smith. It was fine. I listened to the whole second half.
I think when they went to work at 2 o'clock, it was raining, and there's no windows in there, so they thought it was raining like constantly, and that's not the way.
No, it wasn't the weather. It was a Monday night.
Yeah,
people got stuff to do.
So
be at work in the morning.
Here are some of the replies. Let's see here. Mikey said, "Our fans are trash, and that includes myself."
Okay.
Well, at least he's, including himself there.
Inclusive in that.
Here's another Hog Wild person said, only this fan base could bleep up having John Calipari as the coach. It's insane. Another text, shut the bleep up. The athletic department is the one that takes away tickets from super fans who would be loud and come to every game and give them to rich donors. Those freaking rich people.
Yeah.
They're ruining everything again, dadgummit. Give them to rich donors who could give a bleep about the team. This is on you, bleepers.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Very, very profane tweet. I didn't know it was that profane when I read it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Here's Scott. How about stop charging so much for tickets so a family of four could afford it?
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair criticism.
Yeah.
I'll go back to it was a Monday night, school night.
Here is a Kentucky fan. Cal begging for a crowd, and it's only 4 games in. OMG, this is going to be so fun to watch. This is what you wanted, Cal. You wanted an elementary school so you don't have to answer for your failures.
Ooh, ouch.
So
they did win, right?
They did win.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
Yes. Here is just a GIF of Kevin from The Office giggling. That's one of the replies to the comment. Yeah. So that is that's what's going on here. Well, there's let's hear from John Calipari. All right. Well,
okay.
Let's hear from him here. I've got the audio of this desperate plea for fans to use their tickets. Here it is. This is last night, courtesy of Learfield.
If you have tickets and you're not going to use them, I guess you could go online and give them to the university.
Absolutely.
They'll give them away. Or even better yet, give them to your neighbor. Here, do you want to go to an Arkansas game? Think about the Kansas game, what that game was like, because 50% of the building were people who could never get in the building. And it was made their month being able to be in there and enjoy that. So don't sit on tickets. Either give them away or we'll give them away.
Oh, no. They'll charge you for them again.
Oh, they want to charge you twice
Yeah,
for them.
they'll charge you twice for them.
He did touch on one of the issues there.
Which is?
You shouldn't have it where an exhibition game is 50% of your crowd that wants to go and can't go the rest of the time. Well, why can't they go the rest of the time?
Well, because it's
too expensive.
It's hard to get them.
You have sold your soul to the CPG audience in Northwest Arkansas because they've got money, and in the process, you've alienated the people who actually are the real and true fans. Now, they're not without blame here also, because any yo-yo, myself included, could get on SeatGeek at 5 o'clock last night and probably find tickets for $12
That's also
into
true.
the arena.
Yep.
So there is not one party at fault here with this, because if you want to go, you can go. And you can probably go for cheaper than they would charge you on the secondary market.
Well, now hold on, because they're going to get you with parking. They're going to get you with your concessions. They're going to get their money one way or another.
That's all true.
Yeah,
that's all true.
The university already got the full price for the ticket. I'll go back. It was a Monday night. People had stuff going on, and it's a school night. And this is probably the big one. Nobody knows who Pacific is. You're going to show up for a big room. Welcome to the discriminating Arkansas fan. Yeah, Pacific, fine. You think that was a light crowd? Wait till Maryland Eastern Shore rolls in.
No,
you're looking at another dozen and a half people in that building.
Yeah,
there's no reason to get excited about. It's not. There's the novelty of showing up for a game no longer exists. It used to be an exclusive thing when they were in Barnhill. Like getting to go to Barnhill was the treat. It didn't matter who the opponent was, and the novelty of going to a game is not as rich as it used to be.
Right.
No, the opponent matters,
but it mattered to those people who could get into only the Kansas game and they can't go to any other game. Maybe they need to figure out a solution to get more outreach to those people, and see what they can do with that. When you announce a sellout, another thing. When you announce a sellout for the season so early on, like people get discouraged and don't even try at some point. Well, it's sold out. I can't get in. But you can get in on the secondary market. And here's another thing that is different. You're not competing with, in some cases you're competing with kids and sports and stuff like that. But for the most part, you're competing with people's couches and with their recliners. Well, when Johnny Carson had a show, and he was the only show on in the 70s, his competition was sleep. Arkansas's competition for these games like this is my recliner.
Yeah.
My bed.
Well, and people got to go to work tomorrow.
Right, exactly.
This morning they had to get up. The game was over at 10:15 or so. You're not getting home, even if you live in Bentonville. I mean, you're getting home about 11:15. And you got to get up, 6, 7 in the morning, go to work, man. That's a long day.
There's so many factors here.
Yeah.
One is the NIL era has alienated a lot of people, and they're just like, I don't know what this world is anymore. It's not for me, and I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the era that they're in, and staying home may be their protest to that. Then there's all the other stuff like you were talking about with Monday and work and all the other stuff. And it's a lot to ask people to come up here. But you had the rowdy atmosphere, but you can only get it in the non-con anyway for the exhibition game. Figure out a way to get more of those people into the game.
Yeah.
And on the other side of it, man, go to SeatGeek. If you want to go, you want to take your kid, look it up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, day of the game. You'll probably find some great deals on there. They play Little Rock Friday night. Probably get in there for cheaper than face value. 866-285-4005 is the phone number. It's really, but the optics out from the outside, the optics are this. You have the best coach you've ever had and the most talented team you ever had, and you're not going to the games. That's how the rest of the world sees it. Fair or unfair, doesn't really matter in the social media world. Fair or unfair, does it? It doesn't matter. This is just what people see. All right, we'll get back into your news coming up after this.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Fall is here. It's football and it's deer season. Don't let a broken heater sideline your plans. Avoid getting that call from the stands saying your heat's out. Schedule your fall maintenance with Armor Heating and Air today. Their expert technicians will keep your home cozy so you can stay focused on the game. Armor Heating and Air, protecting your comfort on and off the field. Give them a call at 479-372-4134 or online at armorheatingandair.com.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Football and Fireball is a match made in heaven. Spice things up next game day with a shot of our favorite cinnamon whiskey. Head to your favorite Twin Peaks at Rogers today.
Call the Hogs with Razorback women's basketball this season for exciting matchups inside the Basketball Palace of Mid-America, Bud Walton Arena.
All the changes we've had, the one thing that stayed really same is I'm going to coach them as hard as I'm going to love them.
Experience great family fun and entertainment by cheering on the Hogs along with the Hog Wild Band, cheerleaders, dance team, and mascot.
Charlie inside, up with the ball, fouled, and one.
Tickets start at just $5 at ArkansasRazorbacks.com. Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Make sure your heating and cooling systems are always running at their best. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, replacements, and same-day service, their certified technicians keep you comfortable year-round. Right now, enjoy Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling seasonal tune-up special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 today. That's 435-5039. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Count on Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling.
Guys, struggling to shed those extra pounds? Tired of diets that just don't work? At Voxy Wellness in Rogers, we've got the game changer you need. Our compounded semaglutide injections are specially formulated to help you lose weight effectively and keep it off. Let Voxy help you achieve the leaner, healthier body you've been aiming for. And right now, new patients get $50 off their first treatment with code VOXY50. Take control of your weight loss journey today at VoxyNWA.com. That's Voxy, V for Victory, OXYNWA.com.
Oh, man.
Coach, are you okay in there?
Just flushed my keys down the toilet. Now I can't get in my car or house. What am I going to do?
Coach, I've been telling you, call Papa Lock. They'll get you a new set of keys and have you back on the road in no time.
Thanks, DQ. I'm calling Papa Lock right now.
Now what?
I can't find my phone.
Aw, Coach.
I'm going in.
Papa Lock. Your keys, your car, your house, your sanity. Call 479-444-9900.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Hey everyone, Braden Webb here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. You may remember me from my days playing baseball for the Hogs. Now I'm hitting home runs for AAA Business Systems and enhancing the ways company do business in our area. If you want to partner with the best office technology provider in Northwest Arkansas, call me today at 479-442-4185. Let's win together and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Casano Chicago Style Pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Casano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Casano's, your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Casano's Chicago-style pizza.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruskin and Zach.
You know what? The hell with this. I'm sick of you two headphone
Wait a minute.
I'll get to it in a minute. I'm sick of you two headphone shaming me.
I looked at those ratty headphones all day yesterday.
I love them.
They
They are comfortable. Leave me alone.
Mine are comfortable too.
You'd be in
and
a
not
better
falling
mood.
apart.
Yeah, you'd be in a better mood if you had
I'm in a fine
good
mood.
equipment. No, you're not.
All right.
You're in a terrible mood. You were exhausted after one segment.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything
I've
yet.
been here since 8.
Oh, excuse us.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Or no, what time did I get here?
After I did.
12.
Yeah, it might have been. I don't know.
11.
It was yesterday. Yesterday's catching up with me. Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have a place to sit. We didn't have anything, and Robert stepped up. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Ernest Mann that you want to be seated in the Good Chair. What?
Oh, people are reacting to the Papa-Lock commercial, which I don't know if it's heard everywhere. Is it on the streamer?
No.
Okay, so it's only heard in Northwest
Yeah.
Arkansas. And it's great.
DQ's
Coach O jumps into the toilet.
Yeah, he jumps right face first right into the toilet.
Going in.
DQ?
It's not me.
Who is it?
It's
not me. It's DQ. Anyway, the men's basketball team got win number 3 last night. Pasting Pacific 91-72 in Fayetteville last night. Adu Thero had 23 to lead the Razorbacks. They'll host Little Rock on Friday. Women's
I don't think they
basketball
covered,
team, no, the 3 at the end.
By them?
Yeah.
That's why everybody was groaning in the stands.
That's right.
Oh!
Yep. Women, they're 3-2 after a loss at number 5 UCLA on Sunday. Razorbacks going to host ORU in Bud Walton on Thursday. Football team back to work today, getting ready for La Tech on Saturday in Fayetteville. La Tech's 4-6 on the year. They come in off a thrilling 12-7 win over Western Kentucky. Beth Saracen says Arkansas is a 23-point favorite. Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 93% chance to win the game. Kickoff is at 3 p.m. SEC Plus, ESPN Plus. We'll have the TV.
Look forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
your poll question. This one was submitted by Daisy BB Gun.
Oh,
yesterday.
Wow, okay.
Right.
What is the best piece of fried chicken? The breast,
No.
thigh, leg, or wing?
Leg.
Only 16.3% of
Ah.
people said leg. 39.5% of people said the chicken breast. 36% said the thigh, and
Yeah.
only 8% said the
Really?
wing.
Wing, that seems low.
That does seem low.
This is going to sound dumb, but we're a thigh household over at the Ruskin house.
Elaborate.
He likes the chicken thighs.
Oh, so that makes you a
That's what we get.
Right, don't want to. Okay. Okay. All right.
I like them too.
Yeah, you do.
You brought this one to me, Zach.
This is from Shane, one of my oldest and dearest friends. Shane and I. Actually, Shane was in class with Robert Mann and I in sports journalism with Hoyt Purvis. Go ahead.
Did y'all make fun of Robert Mann for being old?
Then, yeah,
Because he was older than
Robert was like I think I was 18. Robert was probably 40 at that point. Go on.
Does it bother you when people like their own social media posts?
Yes.
85.9% of people said yes. 14.1% of people said no. Someone said it's the online equivalent of high-fiving yourself.
Good God, Ty. Get a room, man. Good Lord. Got a text here that's troubling. Okay.
And
Don't like your own post. It looks dumb.
And do you think the person that invented the fitted sheet knew how to fold bed sheets?
No. I know what he was doing.
81.8% of people said no. And those are your poll questions. Go Go touch grass. Go touch grass. Go touch grass.
Little baby shark. That'll get you going on a Tuesday, right? Hey, you want to DQ? We can do your favorite thing. We could have a 2 for Tuesday.
We don't need to.
I like how she's asserting her power now. It's like, no, we're not doing that.
No, we're done.
Great.
Great question here from Car Chase Guy. Why did Notre Dame schedule a home and home with a cupcake like Texas? You need 2 wins.
A cupcake like Texas. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sandy, but what happened on a Saturday in the stadium?
Well, he has juxtaposed himself as a Notre Dame fan, like many of you have become.
Well, I mean, we're just out here searching for answers, and you're the man who's got them right now.
Yeah,
That's how that works.
We got our guy.
Yeah. Let's see here. I saw a good text on the thing we were talking about a minute ago. Well, here's something here. Chris in Fayetteville. Sometimes fans just want to relax after a day at work and watch on their couch.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're competing with your couch. That's who they're competing
After
with.
having to wait online to go to the restroom on Saturday, I think the couch is a viable option.
Yeah, so we did. Now, someone used. Now, I don't actually have a ticket for basketball. She does. But the tickets were used. All the tickets were used. So,
thank
we
you
did
for
our
doing-
part,
yeah, you
Coach
did.
Cal.
There you go.
Well, we only want a medal for that or something. You know what I mean? There you go.
Yeah. You know what you're going to get for that? Bump to the upper deck is what you're going to get.
Probably so.
Yeah.
That's right. FedEx guy number 2. Hard to get behind NIL when one is driving a 16-year-old car that is falling apart. Yeah, and they're driving new Lambos and whatnot. I mean, that's
That is
how it's going.
It is a new world. Fans are much more cynical.
I think people are seeing this is a new way of that old. You know how everybody's complained for years that there's people on government assistance that are just not working and they're just taking the money and doing whatever they want with it. That's what they see this as a version of. Is you're playing sports or whatever and you're just taking the money and do whatever you want with it and you're living better than me. The guy with a 16-year-old car and a house that needs a new air conditioner and all that different stuff. Kids who need braces and whatnot. And people are just. Some of this is inconvenience. Monday night, school night, etc. A lack of a name opponent. Some of this is a commentary on the way things are, and people just don't like the way it is right now in college athletics. That's another part of it. But with all that being said, Zach, when they play, and I don't have the schedule in front of me, but when they play someone big on a Saturday, the place will be full.
Well, take football last weekend. It's full. Texas
Pretty
is
full,
in town.
yeah.
How many people do you think are going to the game on Saturday?
Not playing Texas.
Yeah,
not
La
as
Tech
many.
is in town.
Not as many.
Yeah.
I would say that I think a lot of the regulars will go because it's your last time to see the people you sit by for a year, and you want to see the people you sit by because you sit by the same people and you want to see them before you don't see them anymore. So I think there is a draw to that. Not for me. I'm not a social person, and I can't stand humans.
There will be 50 when the game starts, and 12 by the time the game ends. Because everybody's going to go home.
Yeah, that's right.
You
want to beat the traffic, leave in the second quarter. That's what you do.
Yes. Yeah, without question.
Game will still be in the balance in the second quarter, though. It's the problem. Oh, you got that to deal with.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Car chase guy. Could the Cowboys being on Monday Night Football have played a role? No. God, that team's terrible.
They are historically bad now, because they're getting housed in their own building, which is falling apart. By the way,
a piece of sheet metal fell out of the roof. I don't know that it's falling apart, but it's not a great look when that thing comes tumbling down.
No, it's not.
So you got to figure out.
lose.
You got to figure. Yeah, that was maybe the bigger part.
My favorite play was, I think, everybody's favorite play when Cooper Rush got stripped. And then the lineman got the ball, and then he got hit and lost the ball. And then the guy who originally stripped Cooper Rush ended up with the football and scored the thick six.
Yeah, mine was much earlier when Joe Buck couldn't figure out if the roof was open. That was my the roof's open. Oh, it isn't? Oh, okay.
You got a window? Open it.
Really. Pinto says 1 hot dog, 2 pretzels, 2 drinks, $50. Easier just to stay at home. That's a fact. Oh, I did get the bill on the on what I ordered.
Yeah, what'd you get over there?
We had 1 pretzel, 2 drinks.
Yeah,
$24.
$24. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah,
that's expensive.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
and the way my daughter eats, it got a lot more expensive as the day went on. That's why we ate before we went.
This is why the movies are better, because you can smuggle food in there and nobody cares.
Golly, man. I don't want to live in a country where people are bringing stuff into the movie theaters.
Well, you live there. This is it. This is the place.
At least the candy.
No, we got to keep the movie theaters in business.
They're fine.
They're not charging
They're not
you.
fine.
They're not charging you ridiculous amounts for the tickets.
Yes, they are.
What's a ticket cost?
$13.
That's not ridiculous. It's cheaper than a Razorback ticket.
Well,
That's true.
And many times the entertainment's
different.
better.
And you're
The
never going to
traffic's
be
better.
disappointed unless you go see Joker 2.
There's
Then
not
you
a
will be
line in the
disappointed.
bathroom. It's better entertainment.
I bought my Wicked ticket.
What's Wicked?
It's
Oh,
a
the
movie,
movie.
that's coming out.
You're going to that this weekend?
Not this weekend. I'm going on Monday.
What's Wicked?
Oh.
It's a Broadway play that is being turned into a movie.
Wicked tells the tale of both witches
This is
from
what I
The
was
Wizard
looking
of
for.
Oz.
Oh, okay.
The
All right,
Good
cool.
Witch and the other one,
The
who
Bad
is
Witch.
given a name in the movie.
So it's Glenda, the Good Witch.
Yeah, and then the other one,
And it's like, starts with an E.
Elphaba,
Yeah.
which is just a...
Well, what's Maleficent?
that is Snow
Molest-
White. That's Snow White.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or, no.
No,
Sleeping
it's
Beauty.
and the Beast.
Sleeping,
no,
Sleeping Beauty.
Good Lord,
Sorry.
what is it?
It's Sleeping Beauty.
All right, let me-
Are you sure?
Maleficent.
Yeah,
Okay,
Maleficent.
here, I'll fix it all. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Maleficent is Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, thank you. Okay, excellent.
The Good Witch and the Wicked Witch of the East? West? I don't
It's
know.
the West.
South?
West.
North by North.
The green one.
Yeah, the green. No, well, Glenda was the good one. She flew
Yes.
away in the bubble.
In,
Yes.
the pink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Played by Ariana Grande.
That's
In this
correct.
movie.
Some star power in this movie. Yeah. That's right.
And they're doing
And
the
Jeff
singing.
Goldblum is the wizard.
The singing is live.
That's singing live. Yeah, that's right.
Like, are they performing it live, or is it a movie?
It's a
Live to
movie.
tape.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
they did all of the singing for the movie on set. They didn't go back into the studio to record
They didn't
it.
overdub.
So I'm excited.
Okay. good. I'm
Jamie
looking
in
forward to
Fayetteville would like to know which one had the house fall on her. That was the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah, that was the green one's
You
sister.
see, and it flows off the tongue. The Wicked Witch of the East, that was Glenda.
She's the Good Witch of the North.
No,
Glinda is a good witch.
Glenda's the
She's
good
not
one.
bad.
Glenda's
Are you
good.
a good witch or a bad witch?
Your dad's texting. He was there when they filmed it. Glenda is really the bad witch in the story. What? Wait a minute. Whoa. Hang on. He might be right.
Oh, just like Pam's the villain in The Office?
And Jenny's the villain in Forrest Gump.
Yes!
She could have told Dorothy how to go home right there in the Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah, you didn't
Well, I mean, the whole
She
point
could
of,
have.
The whole point of Wicked is to share the story of the bad witch.
Okay, we're not focused on her right now. We're
But no, that's the point of
Who's
Wicked.
on
So
first?
obviously, the good witch is going to seem maybe like the bad witch.
But she could have sent Dorothy home at any point.
Well, it's
I mean,
not
the
even,
answer was right there.
It's not about Dorothy at all in this.
No, Dorothy's not in this.
This is just
This
Wicked.
is before. This is PD.
Yeah.
Pre-Dorothy.
Right. Okay. So, okay. So this
Yeah,
Dorothy
this
hadn't
is
shown
not-
up yet. Okay.
yeah.
Here is Dustin and Stamps checking. The Wicked Witch of the South is named Brittany, my ex-wife. Thank you, Dustin.
That's funny.
And thank you to Brittany and Stamps for providing comedy material for us.
That's funny. That's not the name of the Wicked Witch that I had. Or witches.
Here's Actually Guy.
Yep.
Actually, movies make they only make money from concessions. All the ticket sales go to Hollywood. You know, those liberal jerks in Hollywood, California. Who cares?
Okay, so Glenda's the good witch. Maleficent's the bad witch.
Different things,
Who's
but
the bad
yes.
witch?
We just got a text referencing Anton LaVey. What the hell's the matter with you people?
For those of you
My
who
God.
don't know, Anton LaVey is the founder of the Satanic Church. All right, so who's the bad witch?
Lord.
What's her name?
The green one.
No, Glenda's green.
No, Glinda,
Glinda is
wears
pink.
a pink dress.
No.
And
Yes.
is in the bubble.
Yes,
Okay, who?
that's the Good Witch of
What's
the North.
the name of the bad witch?
Elphaba.
Tomorrow.
No,
Tomorrow's
Elphaba.
pitching today. Today's catching. Tomorrow's pitch. Does anybody know?
Elphaba.
Elphaba.
What is that?
That's her name.
name.
I thought you were making that up.
No, Elphaba.
What do you call her for short? L?
I don't know. E.
Bubba?
I don't know.
That'd have been great. Hey, Bubba.
In the
Bubba.
original book, the witch doesn't have a name. The people who wrote Wicked gave her a name, Elphaba, and it is the initials of the writer L. Frank Baum. So
Oh, okay.
I think I learned that on Jeopardy. I did learn that on Jeopardy. yesterday.
Maleficent
They had a
is-
Wicked category on Jeopardy.
Really?
Yes, they did. Yeah.
Maleficent isn't in this.
Nope, that's
No.
Sleeping
Okay.
Beauty.
No, that's
All right,
Sleeping
got it.
Beauty. Not even close.
And she's already had a movie made about her.
And Jeff Goldblum is the
Okay.
wizard.
Got it.
With the microphone and the, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain and all that stuff.
Okay, got it.
Right. There you go. Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
All right. I think I got it.
Your dad knows a lot about Wicked, Ruskin.
Yeah, what's going on
He
there?
saw it.
He's already seen it?
He saw it on stage.
Oh, on Broadway?
He saw it on stage, I think in Little Rock.
Oh, okay.
At the Robinson Center. My dad's never been to the Great White Way, Broadway.
Is that
Never
this
been there.
Little Rock off
That's-
Broadway?
yeah. Well, they go on tour, these shows.
Yeah, sorry, the touring group.
Yeah.
You
And-
wouldn't know about it, Zach.
Yeah, you don't understand the theater.
No, I don't.
Like the rest of us do.
Kristen Faithful says the Wicked Witch of the West in the original does not have a name.
I believe we just said that 2 minutes ago. But thank you,
where
Chris.
did Beelzebub come from, or whatever her name was?
Beelzebub?
No, the elf.
They just
Hubba Bubba.
made it up for the Wicked
had
Wicked.
so
So
they
she
could
had a
call
name.
her something.
Yes.
So this has nothing to do with old Frank Oz.
Frank Oz
he's
is Miss Piggy. God, you're dumb. What is going on?
I forgot. Frank Oz was the guy with the Muppets.
Yoda.
Yeah. He was also in Trading Places. He was the cop.
Yeah.
PCP. Angel Dust. You see what this stuff does to kids? DQ, that's Trading Places. Winthorpe Lewis.
I like that movie.
Oh, Trading Places
That's a fun
is
one.
fantastic.
That's a good movie, yes.
Absolutely great.
Pork
Where the hell
bellies.
speaks?
Pork bellies.
The only reason, okay, now you do this. Like
What's
when you
that?
go to a restaurant, you see pork. I love fried pork bellies.
Pork
And
bellies.
I like the pork bellies.
Yes. It's a good one.
Yeah, great question. How many syllables does Alpha Bubba have?
2. 3.
3.
I almost fell.
Say
into, I fell into the game.
Alphaba.
Alphaba.
That's 2. Alpha Bu.
Stop.
Alpha Bu.
Stop this.
Alpha Bu. That's 2. Alpha Bu. 2.
Elf.
Alpha Bu. 2.
Buh.
2. I'm going with 2. There's 2 syllables. Does.
Man.
Yeah.
What a day.
Yeah. Dan and Mount Ida is right. Mortimer, we're back. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah, great point from Ryan. Zach, don't argue theater with a man with sparkling gloves.
They're not sparkling gloves.
They are sparkling gloves.
They're
They're
not
in your
sparkling-
car.
They're not
They are.
sparkling
They
gloves.
are. They are diamond encrusted.
They are not.
They are. They're
They are
purple.
CZs. They're not purple either.
DQ.
None of this is true.
DQ. You've seen the gloves.
I haven't.
You haven't seen the gloves?
No, I wasn't here the day that you guys
Oh yeah. He had
really made fun of him.
He's got purple bedazzled gloves.
Where's Beaks?
Where the hell's Beaks? It's a great movie.
What a stupid half hour this has been already.
Yeah. This is
Holy
attention
Lord.
deficit theater.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Welcome. Theater of the... It's a rocket ship to nowhere. That's what this is. Every single day. All right.
All right. So Frank Oz, Muppets.
Not involved.
All
Yes.
right. Beelzebub is this whatever
The
she's
Green
going to say.
Witch.
Right. Okay. Got it.
Glenda is the good witch.
And
And she wears the pink. And Maleficent has nothing to do with any of this.
Got it. Okay. Was that so hard?
Yes. It was exhausting. I'm going to start vaping now after
And
this.
Alpha Bubba, it has like 2 syllables.
Alibaba.
Right.
Open sesame. All right. Good. All right.
Yeah, there you go, Scott. Scott wants to know: do we want to hear him feed his cats?
Yes.
On a lighter note, would you like to see me feed my cat?
Yes. Yes, I would.
We would enjoy that very much, Joe. Thank you. This is ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4005. That's how you can join us.
Trading Places holiday movie? Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah, you were
Trains, Planes, and Automobiles Thanksgiving.
That's right. Yeah, you were right though. It's we can officially start watching Four Christmases.
Spoiler alert, John Candy was dead the whole time. Oh, wait,
Well, thanks.
Oh, wait, that's not right. That was that's Sixth Sense.
Sixth
My bad.
Sense,
My
yeah.
bad. Sorry.
John Candy wasn't in that, was he?
No.
Sure?
I am pretty sure. All right, we'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas very soon.
Huddle up, wing lovers. Double your count for less on Wing Tuesdays at Buffalo Wild
On
Wing.
ESPN Arkansas, download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, NBA, and college basketball, NHL to UFC and MMA. Head to BetOnline today to get in on the action with America's most trusted site for online wagering. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey, ESPN 96.3 and hitthatline.com. Have you been to Swark Liquor? Trey Gentry and his team have a phenomenal spot. It's the first liquor stop in Arkansas for our Dallas and Texas fans traveling up to the hill. So if you're heading to Fayetteville, the lake, a cabin weekend, hunting, fishing, or any other activity you need your favorite drink, stop by Swark Liquor. And check out their apparel too. You'll want to wear it. Swark Liquor, 864 East Collin Ray Drive in DeQueen, Arkansas. Swark Liquor, we promise to keep them cold for you.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561. Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
Today and explore our incredible Range Rover selection. Plus, take advantage of our promotions and recently revamped service department. Visit us at 25 Colonel Glenn Plaza Drive or log on at LandRoverLittleRock.com.
Guys, if you're feeling sluggish, stressed, or not quite yourself lately, it could be your testosterone. As men age, testosterone levels naturally drop, leading to low energy, weight gain, and even performance issues. Don't let it hold you back. Take charge today. Call Maverick Male Medical in Fayetteville for expert testosterone and weight loss therapy that puts you first. Feel stronger, perform better, and get back to doing what you love. Call Maverick Male Medical today or visit maverickmalemedical.com. Maverick Male Medical. Look better, live better, love better.
David Lee is the founder of Mach 1 Financial Group, and this is what he says about integrity.
Integrity, as far as how it relates between the advisor and the client, has to do with making the best recommendation, not based off of, how much money the firm is going to make or how much an advisor is going to make, but what is going to be in this particular client's best interest based on their unique goals and objectives and risk tolerance.
Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC, is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8 Sparky.
Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. We're waking up to some patchy fog out there in parts of northwest Arkansas. Watch for that as it may reduce down visibility at times. Otherwise, this afternoon is going to be beautiful with a return of sunny skies and mid to upper 60s for our forecasted highs. Clear skies tonight really allows those temperatures to dip. Plan for mid 30s early Wednesday morning, a frosty morning for some, and then the rest of the week, daytime highs will only be into the 50s. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. Have a great day.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Well, we're back here on the Ruscin and Zach show. 18 in front of the hour. And a developing story.
Yes. Very
serious. Out of Hot Springs.
This is coming from THV11.
Zach Arns has the latest from the News Center.
THV11 is reporting the Hot Springs Animal Village Control alerted the community that an emu was spotted wandering around the east side of the village close to Balboa Gate. People have been advised to keep their distance if they come in contact with it. No sign of its owner, Doug. If you happen to know where the emu is, please, alert the authorities. But we've got an emu loose in Hot Springs.
That freaking Balboa Gate, man.
Yeah,
man. Every time.
Yep.
That's right.
Happens every time. But if you're in Hot Springs today, please help us, our feathered friend. Apparently, he's walking up to ring cams
in the village.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. What a shocking turn of events.
Yeah, your dad actually alerted us to this.
I know,
which is alarming unto itself. But there is an emu loose in Hot Springs. Ryan and Prairie Grove has texted in. Emus will bleep you up. DQ,
I think you would know.
Jamie would like to know: are emus real?
Yes.
They are now. Emus are flightless, right? Or is that an ostrich? What's the difference? Okay.
There is a difference, but I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Is the bird's name Limu? Emu.
Yeah, well, he's selling insurance door to door.
Limu.
See, that was the dumb joke.
Yeah, I got it. I was just building upon it.
Yeah, where's our guy that reports all the traffic in Hot Springs? This is right up his alley. Why do we know about this before you?
I don't know. Maybe if I turn the phones on, I could.
That would also be helpful. Thank you.
We'd like tips. We're opening the tip line. You may be entitled to a small reward if you can give us information here on the emu situation.
Let's find Limu.
Right. Again, our top story today: a emu on the loose near Hot Springs Village, the Balboa Gate. We're told, and
THV11 was first on it, so I want to give them credit.
Right. We do not want to steal their story.
No, absolutely not. We want to help.
We don't want to.
Jamie says they are flightless and from Australia.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. All right. Spa City Chris.
Yeah, Chris
is here with the very latest. Yes, Chris.
All right, gentlemen. First off, a little correction. Never call Hot Springs Village. We are not pretentious, uppity bastards from the north.
Okay. Well,
we are Hot Springs National Park.
Okay. Sorry about that. Did not mean to offend.
Not a problem. And I hope the emu knocks the heck out of some golfers out there or just makes their day miserable. As much as Hot Springs villagers make Hot Springs National Park residents miserable. They wear their Hot Springs Village pins and let you know, I'm from the village. So I hope the emu just wreaks havoc throughout Balboa Gate, DeSoto Boulevard, everything. I hate everything about the Hot Springs Village.
Okay.
Now, I maybe there's a loose crackhead on the prowl downtown I could report on later. I'm not downtown.
Okay.
So what you're saying is I've got to find an emu guy.
Well, good luck. I wouldn't know where to.
You need to find an 85-year-old from the village to call in, and 85-year-olds don't listen to us. You know what I mean?
No, they're going to tell you exactly what's wrong.
Right, they are. Yes, exactly.
And they'll take all day doing it.
Exactly.
And as they remind you that they are from the village and they retired from up north.
Yes, right.
Bunch of Nebraska, Wisconsin, Green Bay fans that aren't worth a damn.
Chris, you sound angry today. Is there something that we
Well,
can help
no,
you with?
I'm actually having a great day.
Okay.
My delivery route was quick. Everybody was friendly. I'm about to cook burgers and hot dogs on the grill.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nice.
Thanks for the invite.
Hey, y'all are welcome down.
Yeah,
all the Mary Bands of idiots.
Okay.
Y'all come on.
Okay,
All right.
Chris. Thank you, sir.
We're getting
All right.
we're getting reports here into the news center. Joe in Centerton has texted in, just letting you guys know that I've not seen the emu in Centerton, so we can cross Centerton off the list.
Right. Boy, the people in Hot Springs really don't like the people in the village.
No,
that's what I'm taking away from that conversation.
Josh in the 870 says emus are not as pissed off as an ostrich. Okay. DQ, which is your preferred part to fry on an emu? The breast, leg, thigh, or drum?
You can get eggs, like ostrich eggs.
Okay.
And emu eggs.
Very large.
Yeah.
Like you only need one to make an omelet. I don't think you need three.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big omelet. I feel you can feed a fire department.
So
with
now
that.
Chris was on which side of the argument? He was on the hot
He's
springs.
pro Hot Springs.
All right. Our guy, Jeff Clift, obviously from the village, says the guy who wants to work for us. Right. The war is real between the village and Hot Springs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't know that.
Nope, did not know that. Rob says he prefers the thighs, DQ. Have you ever had an emu thigh? I'm sure you've eaten some weird stuff down in Elkins.
I haven't.
Okay. Is Hot Springs a house divided?
Yeah, but they don't have a team. I mean, they have the bowling league over in the village, but they don't have a team.
You got Lakeside and you got Hot Springs.
Yeah, but that's in Hot Springs. The village, the
village is a whole other thing.
I know Garland County. I know the people.
You know,
and let me tell you, the village is its own organism out there. All right, they don't let anybody in. It is literally it's like the Vatican City. You can't get in there unless you're on some list, and then maybe they'll let you in.
Okay, let me put it in terms for you. Is the Hot Springs Village versus Hot Springs National Park rivalry Arkansas's version of Yellowstone?
That's right. I don't know if there's a land grab at play there like there is on Yellowstone.
Your dad's chimed in. Village folks eat at DeLuca's. Hot Springs people eat at Domino's. Wow.
He knows Garland County. He knows the people.
He knows the people. BH in Clark Vegas has told us that Clarksville is emu free.
That's good. All right, thank you.
So we can mark that off.
But the internet's fast there. Just read the signs on the interstate. How far south did they put the Pittman billboards? Did they go south of the tunnel with those?
I think it was just the one.
Just on 49. Not a great looking billboard either, by the way. Like it was just like we could have made that. There's no graphic at all on there. You could have at least put Pittman's face with like the circle with the line through it or something. I mean, you could have done something creative here.
On him or something.
That's right. Yeah, like the Roger Goodell thing,
Right,
with the clown nose on it. Come on now. I mean, that's if you were against Pittman.
All right.
We say Switzerland on that particular.
DQ's friend
argument.
Ethan in Atkins says no emus in Pottsville, so we can cross that off the list. I think we're pretty safe. We know exactly where it is now.
Ethan, does anybody leave you snacks on your mail route? Oh, it was south of the tunnel. Somebody said.
Okay. My friend Derek has texted me. He says, and he is from the village. He says, we're rich. Hot Springs is an episode of First 48. Oh, my God. Wow. I did not realize that there was this simmering hatred.
Oh, yeah. You don't even know. Yeah.
No, I had no idea.
You don't even know.
Huh.
It's like the Capulets and the Montagues down there. Crazy.
DQ, that's Romeo and Juliet.
That's right.
They died at the end.
I'm aware.
Okay. All right.
Spoiler. Thing's only 500 years old. Spoiler, though.
Here's a text out of the 479. In the event of hostilities, I'm siding with Hot Springs National Park. Those village folks sound like they've got it coming to them.
Yeah, side with the government.
Yeah,
way to go.
Yeah, way to go. Yeah, big government.
There you go. Exactly.
All right. So apparently, this we're I guess surmising that this thing is some sort of a pet, and somebody's missing their emu.
Greatest day in this show's history is when we found the lost cow. And the lady was so thankful to us for finding the lost cow. Do you remember that?
Horse.
Oh, it's a horse?
Yeah, we did find a cow that had gotten out of a pasture.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
I would go to the cow races over the horse races.
It's a whole different style of eating.
Wouldn't you rather go to the cow races?
That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Put them in the gate. Great.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, people don't eat horse?
Well, I mean, when you run out of beef, yes.
My friend Jay Riemenschneider eats horse all the time. What are you talking about? That's Seinfeld, by the way. It's Kramer's.
I wouldn't know that.
Kramer's friend Jay Riemenschneider eats Seinfeld eats horse all the time. Let's see here. All right. Do Bentonville people? Now this is an interesting question.
Ahead.
Do Bentonville people resent Bella Vista as much as Hot Springs people resent Hot Springs Village?
That's where you ship the old people. Is you ship them to Bella Vista. You just keep pushing them north till they get to Missouri.
That's your plan.
No. My plan's out the back of a plane.
I have another question that I've never known the answer. What exactly goes on in Holiday Island?
Oh,
what happens up there? What's going on up there?
That question?
Yes, sir.
They do a lot of heeing and sheeing up there.
I've never been there. I don't know what's going on up there.
Man, I spend the weekend over in Holiday Island. They he and she a lot.
Okay.
A lot. DQ, that is a tremendous coach, O.
Yes. Well, you're really throwing your voice on that. Pretty good. Oh, wow. All right.
I did not realize
Rob comparing it to Pawnee and Eagleton from Parks and Rec, the Amy Poehler, Ron Swanson show. There.
I did not realize that there was this burgeoning hostility. I feel like what they need is they need us down there to sort of mediate all of that.
Well, why do you think they have all the gates in the village? Keep the riffraff out.
The riffraff out. Yeah.
Sorry, you're not on the list today. I can't let you in here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Bobby in Mount Holmes texted in. Bobby delivers bread up there twice a week, and about the only thing he ever sees up there are golf courses and golf carts.
Okay.
Okay.
It wouldn't be for me, then.
No.
Okay,
no.
good.
All right. Well, I learned something. This has been a very productive segment.
Education.
Yeah. Thank you, THV. Again, we're on the be on the lookout for an emu
on your side. Wait, that's not them. That's
no.
Eyewitness
Would
News.
this be a Crime Stoppers?
I don't know.
DQ, would this be Crime Stoppers? We're trying to...
What crime?
Well, we're finding a missing emu.
I don't know.
Is that a crime?
No, but it would fall into the crime.
We don't know if foul plays.
Yeah, we've got a missing. Doug could be dead. He could be in Doug, the progressive. What is it? Progressive?
Liberty.
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 Right.
Very good.
Somebody asking if it's emu season.
I have no idea. I don't think you can hunt them for sport.
That thing was in Madison County. He'd be dead.
Yeah, he would be. Yes. All right, ESPN Arkansas. Hit that Line Now app. Check H Grill and Buffet is the place for your holiday event or your birthday, anniversary party, corporate gathering. They will custom build a menu and an experience just for your event. CheckHBuffet.com. Check H Grill and Buffet, 1105 East Main Street, Russellville. The Check H Grill and Buffet.
It's Tuesday, November 19th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News, live, local, late-breaking update. Tonight, our Abner Sosa looks at Canopy NWA in Fayetteville, a group that works with refugees during their 180-day transition period. Find out how the vetting process works, how much the group says they spend on families, and the amount they say they currently receive from the federal government. And with Thanksgiving not far away, the Northwest Arkansas Food Bank is taking new steps to feed families this holiday season. Our Jacob Murphy looks at those efforts. This is the 4029 in Arkansas CW Turkey Drive is happening Friday. We hope you come see us at select Walmart locations in Rogers and Fort Smith. And speaking of Walmart, the nation's largest retailer's third quarter numbers exceeded Wall Street expectations. A full breakdown of earnings and income is available online right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. For all those stories, plus your Get Ready weather forecast and Hog Wild Sports Report, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
November is always a massive month for Arkansas football, and it's also big for the chalkboard specials at Fish City Grill, like the cilantro lime shrimp tacos, stuffed with 18 blackened shrimp, coated in cilantro lime vinaigrette, topped with jalapeno guacamole, cheddar jack cheese, lettuce, tomato, and pico de gallo, with a side of Cuban black beans and rice on the side. Brett Brundage and his team would love to see you at Fish City Grill in Rogers. Friendly folks, serious seafood.
Hey, it's Derek Ruscin, and you've probably heard about United Roofing and Waterproofing. Experienced owner Joey Viviano and his team provide residential and commercial services, such as roof assessments and reporting. They also offer service, maintenance, and replacements on all types. He does a lot of repairs and yearly checkups to make you feel secure in your home or business. Call Joey at United Roofing and Waterproofing, 479-312-7369. That's 312-7369. Or go online to UnitedRW.com.
Hey, before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest and greatest offerings from the biggest names in golf. With 2 high-definition simulators, an enormous selection, and the most knowledgeable staff, be assured Golf USA is here to make you look and play better. And Golf USA is honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest's Top Fitters list for 2024. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA. We're as golf as it gets.
Vici Aesthetics and Wellness can get you on the track to kickstart your weight loss journey with semaglutide or tirzepatide. They offer a detailed program to all of Arkansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma with in-office or telemedicine visits available. Mention this ad on ESPN and get 10% off your first package. Get started on the #1 prescription choice by medical providers for safe and effective weight loss while also reducing cardiovascular risk factors. Call or text Vici Aesthetics and Wellness today at 479-343-8424. 479-343-8424.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
This year, we considered hiring an ad agency to help with our marketing.
They pitched impressive visuals and a script that was inspiring.
And exotic animal mascots to help grab your attention.
In the end, we just decided to tell it to you straight. Shelter Insurance has award-winning customer service at affordable rates.
Plus, our local agents are there to help you understand what coverage you need.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
I'm still reading through the replies to the post on X about Cal begging the fans to show up for their games or give their tickets away or whatnot. Still some amusing stuff coming in here. There's someone that doesn't even remember Cal doing this up here in Lexington at Cal U.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, here's the entire athletic department is in shambles. Only thing keeping us afloat is track. That's what somebody wrote.
No. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but no, it's not true.
That's funny. Oh, boy. All right. Greg in Farmington said that a caller we don't allow on this show must have been allowed on earlier shows. Because they got nothing going on, so of course they're going to take his call. That I guess Arkansas should hire Tom Herman.
Why?
Herman.
Tom Herman got run out of Texas and then run out of FAU. You know what? Maybe Tom Herman needs to take a step back.
Tom Herman should go count his money somewhere and leave us all alone.
he got a nice buyout from Texas. And apparently
he's got plenty of money.
He's apparently not a great fellow. This Tom Herman. So
really?
He had his moment. Who? No, man. The year after they won the Sugar Bowl, beat Georgia, he could have named his price at any school in the country. And what 5 years later, 4 years later, whatever it is, he is persona non grata. He'll be out for a while.
Well, that's the suggestion there, from a very interested party in the future of Arkansas football. The caller we don't allow on here.
This
is an interesting question.
Yep,
this is an interesting question out of the 479. Who goes further in the NCAA tournament? Same size fields, 64, 68 teams, same bracket pretty much. Who goes further? Arkansas women's soccer, of course, just Arkansas soccer. There is no men's soccer, or men's basketball. The women have already won a game. They're in the round of 32 this weekend.
Can I have more data on the men's team first?
No, we need to know the answers today.
Okay, then I would say soccer because they're really good. I don't know what they are yet. I think they're good, but I'm not.
They're routinely in the Sweet 16 or whatever they call that in soccer.
I would tend to lean towards the women's soccer team simply because they've got a history of doing that. Cal had won he hasn't won a tournament game since my daughter was in grade school.
It's been 5 years.
Yeah,
he hasn't been to the Final Four in 10.
She was 8 the last time he won. Yeah. So can I go with them?
Go with Admiral Kobe Hale and the soccer team.
Okay. Based on limited information, I'm going to go with them.
Right. I wonder if this is the same person that texted in saying, I predict, I expect the national championship in year 2. Year 1, we'll keep it simple,
That's
but year
a tough
2.
one.
Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. How does one get banned from this show? It's not that complicated.
No, it really isn't.
Just irritate either of us.
No. I actually have guidelines for it. Look, if you want to be
there are rules?
Yeah. Here's the thing. You can never say anything negative about DQ. That will get you banned right away.
Really?
No questions asked. You will get banned.
Okay. I didn't know these rules, by the way. We never talked about
two, if you swear, and I'm not talking in the jovial.
Well, damn it.
But in the jovial, conversational. Like if you're swearing at one of us or DQ, that will get you banned. And 2,
one of the naughty words.
Yeah. And then 3, if I don't like you, you're gone.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
there's a subjective category.
Of course,
this is like the college football playoff committee.
Exactly.
There are things we look at, and then it's just, I just don't like Indiana.
That
so
is
the hell
correct.
With it.
Yes. Welcome to my world.
There it is.
This one get banned. Now, in his case, I almost said his name, and if you say it 3 times, he magically appears.
Yeah, like Beetlejuice.
Right. In his case, just overt stupidity.
I don't think he's very amusing.
Well, he's just dumb, and that's what gets you banned, and belligerent.
Yeah.
So that will get you banned.
And I know this is going to be sacrilege, but no, I won't say it about another caller. I don't like to critique the callers because they're amateurs, and it discourages other people from calling in. And I like when people call in because it's more fun when people call in. Us reading text all day is kind of boring sometimes. So I like the callers, so I don't want to discourage them. But sometimes, sometimes you ground out to first. You know what I mean? That happens.
Jim claiming that this is censorship. Jim, don't make me angry. You will find yourself banned. Just take my rules as they are.
Yes. Zach does not believe in the Constitution.
No, not
either.
at all.
So you don't have any rights here. All right?
That's
What
correct.
you have are a
Yes.
series of privileges.
Yes, a series of things that I allow you to do.
That's right. Yeah, there are no rights here. We have a series of privileges, and that's what it is. Oh, man. All right. 6 minutes after the hour here on ESPN Arkansas. And they hit that line
Did
out.
I miss anything in the banning?
Abner says if you promote the anthracite uniforms, you'll also
That
get
will
banned.
also get you banned. Front-facing hog people automatically disqualified.
That's true.
Just little stuff. Basically, don't make me mad and don't irritate me. I've got a very itchy trigger finger today.
Great. So we have a band list.
Yeah, we do. Yep.
Yeah, that's right. We don't even ban Texas fans. Like Dr. K's in here.
He's fine.
He's in
Again,
here.
he's never been belligerent or rude or gone after DQ for anything. That's the big one. Like, if you say anything negative about DQ, even her selection of wardrobe, you're gone. Period.
There's zero tolerance. So.
Yeah, Bucky's right. Zach's penal colony. That's exactly correct. Welcome to my version of Australia.
It's Alcatraz.
That's correct.
Alcatraz.
That's right. Oh, I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, I'm good for one a year. There you go. That was it.
Here's somebody that says I'm fussy. Watch it. Watch it.
He is kind of.
I love
fussy
Heber
here.
Springs, but you're about to get bounced.
Home of the Panthers. Wow.
Yeah.
Panther cabin. Let's see
No,
here.
that's in Mountainburg.
Oh, sorry. Let's see here. Ethan can't believe he hasn't been banned.
No. He hasn't sworn at DQ yet. He has pointed out, but in his defense, all the things that he points out about DQ are factual. You don't check your mail. That's a problem. These are just the
you
things
need
that
to check your mail.
Yeah.
I checked my mail yesterday.
I did too.
A lot of stuff in there.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Most of it junk, but I still check it. You never know. You never know when you're going to get that check that looks like a check, but it's really just some sort of insurance ad. You know what I mean?
Do you get a lot of checks in the mail?
Not really. No.
Okay.
But you never know.
You never know when there's going to be some random good news in there. I mostly just get mailers.
Yeah.
A lot of coupons. I've never used a coupon. Have you? I've never used a coupon or one of those promo codes. I've never used one.
Oh, I used a promo code.
What? Have you?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Idle
All the
rich
time.
over here. Good Lord.
I
You
have,
never used
like,
coupons?
Never used a coupon.
I have the coupon finder extension on my Google Chrome.
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh. I just think the people that check you out look at you funny when you do that.
No, they don't care. They're
I
getting
know they
paid
don't
like
care.
$6.
I know that-
They do not care.
Wow. Wow.
Right.
Huh.
That's true, too.
Yeah.
Right. Huh. Oh, man. Let's see here.
Can we ban people in their 40s who still sag their pants? Now, some of that may be, they're never mind. Never mind. Your father doesn't want you picking on the Fighting Panther football.
Yeah.
Is he not playing golf today? Is there golf league out on Mondays?
Well, it's Tuesday for
Is
one.
it?
Yes.
Oh my God, it is.
Jeez. What planet are you on right now?
I haven't had my Red Bull today.
Oh, we're doing one of these again?
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Yeah, we're doing a little purgy purge.
We're doing one of the fasts.
Yeah,
Okay.
we are.
Can you give us a notice on the front end so we can prepare accordingly?
I can do
So
that.
we can double our dose?
I think that's fair.
All right.
All right. That's not an unreasonable request.
Did you know about this? I didn't know about
No,
this.
I didn't.
I didn't know about this. I'd like a little notice when you're detoxing.
I am.
So I can tox. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah,
Right.
that's not unreasonable.
Yeah.
Okay, I do it
I'll go
about
down on the corner and get a bag of some Colombian Bam Bam or
I
something.
do
to
it
kind of
like
pep everybody
I do
up.
it about once every 4 months.
And today's the day.
Today's the day.
All right.
No,
But
here's the-
why?
well,
What good does it do?
I'm trying to live.
When you drink 2 a day
Mhm.
and then you go approximately 3 days without drinking one,
Uh-huh.
do you think it helps?
Mentally, it does.
You just
And
have a headache for those 3 days.
Yeah, I've got a pounding
Yeah.
headache right now. He told me this morning that if I go for a walk every day, I can live another 11 years.
I saw that today.
And I'm not going to do that because who wants to be on this rock for an extra 11?
I know, and I walk like 4 or 5 days a week, so
Yeah,
I'm
look at
screwed.
you. Yeah, you're done.
Look how I turned out.
Right. So you want to join me on the tox side? Just start
Yeah.
pounding Red Bulls and let's get it over with.
Yeah.
I'm going to get to the finish line.
Yeah. Where does one purchase heroin? Let me I'll Google
Don't
that.
Google that.
How to work computer.
Well, here I got a couple people whose computer you can Google it on.
Oh man, have you ever used a coupon? Is a good poll tomorrow, DQ.
Yeah.
Just see how many people are living in the economically strapped society, unlike Mr. Arns over here. He's never used a coupon.
I've never used one.
Never used a promo code?
Never used a promo code. I don't think I've ever received a discount.
I think I'm getting screwed on these promo codes.
Uh-huh.
Because I think they give you one after the fact when you buy some of this stuff.
Right.
And I'm like, well, where was this, 10 seconds ago? I could have, saved $20.
I probably have several $100,000 worth of Kohl's cash. I'm willing to bet on that. I've probably got $300,000-$400,000 worth of Kohl's cash.
They're going under because you won't spend your Kohl's cash. You just handed it out.
I would love to walk in there with all of that stuff and go, here.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Yeah. Preston wants to know if we have a coffee pot. We do.
We do, yeah.
Nobody knows how to use it, though.
Yeah, it's
at least on this end of the building.
You need a PhD to work that thing.
We have a pot and the K-cup thing, right? Or do we just have the K-cup thing?
Yeah, we've got the dual.
Oh, yeah. That's the old school, and that's what you need. Just get back on the coffee train, man. That's what you need.
It's the same stuff. I'm just trying to get it out of my system I'm going to try and go a week this time.
Oh, God, help us.
I thought it was Monday, so I got to go an extra day. I thought today was Monday.
Yeah, this is part of it. You don't know what day it is.
No, I don't.
This is one of the side effects.
No, but I slept better last night.
What? That is tough.
Yeah. To give you an idea what an average night for me is like, I go to bed probably around 10, and I get up at 2, and then I'm up.
That's not great.
No, it's not. But today, I went to bed right around 10:30, and I slept all the way till about 5:30.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
That's 7.5 hours.
Yeah, I know. I was
Look at you
feeling.
go.
I know. It's all because of the amount of caffeine that I consume. So I'm going to sleep well this week. I'm going to be in a good mood. Things are going to be great.
No, you're not. No.
Yeah. Relatively speaking, for me.
Don't oversell and underdeliver on a good mood, please. No, we're not buying that. Come on.
Will wants to know: does DQ making fun of an hourly worker make her idol rich?
How?
You said they make $6 an hour.
Mm.
You did say that.
My bad.
It's
The
okay.
Arkansas minimum is $11
Okay.
11 what?
an hour.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know it was that high.
We are underpaid.
Are we allowed to accept gratuity? Can we put the bucket on the front porch?
DQ, I'm putting a QR code on your car.
Is that
cool?
We'll do?
No.
No.
Let's put a QR code on the
Venmo?
stream.
No.
Your Insta?
No.
Your Finsta?
I don't have one.
Whatever. Steve from Cave Springs claims that my Kohl's cash has expired 20 minutes after I got it. Is that true?
I don't know how any of that stuff works.
Kohl's Cash is a difficult thing. It's very frustrating.
Hey, you know what I got going on? They had 75 points last night at basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
So I opened the old Chick-fil-A app, and you get that free 8-piece.
Wait a minute. Whoa. 75 now gets you
Yeah.
free food?
That's what it's been.
Yeah. I got a reward from Arkansas. Hogs score 75 points, you win.
75?
Yeah.
It was 100 when I was in school.
Valid through 11:25.
It was 100.
Well, it's not that anymore. What do you want me to say?
Mr. Burger. We
don't have Mr. Burger.
I want my free food. If we're dumbing it down, I know Nolan
Get
put
on your
up 100.
Chick-fil-A app then.
I know Nolan put up 100.
It might be on there. Did it show up for you?
Let me look.
Do you have the Chick-fil-A app?
Yes.
Yeah, we both sat there and pulled it up on the app last night, watching the game from home and not in the stand. Part of the solution. Part of the problem, not the solution. Actually, people were in the seats, so it doesn't really matter. We did our part.
75. Boy, these kids today, man. Y'all are spoiled.
75, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Spoiled.
Go get your 8 count.
Spoiled lazy.
It doesn't, but I think it probably expires.
Mine is good through 11:25. What is that, next week?
Yes.
On Saturday?
No.
Friday, Sunday?
Monday.
Monday.
My rewards.
Mm-hmm.
Where you go?
Do they make it available to everyone?
Think so. Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
I'm on. I got it. I wasn't there, and I got to redeem it. Maybe you have to redeem
I think
it
you have to redeem it that night.
during the game.
Boo. So you can always go and do it. Chick-fil-A's not open that late.
Well, you can use
You
it
have
anytime.
days to get it.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
I didn't.
Well, oh well.
I'm
Enjoy your water.
I'm just a red member there.
Enjoy your vegetables.
Yeah, apparently. Whatever. Yeah, your dad's right. Now we know what's wrong with the society.
He doesn't even have a Chick-fil-A, and he doesn't like it anyway. So.
He doesn't?
No.
Yeah, you need to. Let me take care of him for you.
They're doing one of those renovations at their Chick-fil-A. Where they take it down to the studs and then rebuild it.
Okay.
Where you can't go eat in there. It's just cars only or whatever. One of those deals. That's what they're doing. I don't know.
Abner's pointing out the Cowboys have a similar promotion. If they lose by less than 2 touchdowns, you get a free Buc-ee's hot dog.
The Cowboys, man. You know what? I didn't keep up with how long it took. So the first person to bring up the fact that Jerry is no longer cognitively able to run this franchise was me about 2 months ago. Today, guess what happened? Stephen A. starts comparing him to Biden, saying, hey, maybe we need to start asking some questions of, if he should be in charge anymore.
That's not
good. Thank you. I asked this 2 months ago. Nobody said it.
He starts asking when Roger's going to be back, then you got problems.
Jerry's going to wander off into the rainforest also or something. All right, we'll be back here in a minute on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4005. The Limbird team, Tara Limbird's proven marketing system, can attract hundreds of buyers looking for a home just like yours. Don't leave any money on the table when it comes to selling your home. Tara and her team will work hard to get you the most money possible. All you have to do is start out at limbirdteam.com and you click on Home Estimate and find out what your home is worth in seconds from the Limbird team. Team I would trust if I was selling my home. The team that can get you cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking price. So, why wait any longer? Go to limbirdteam.com. Find out what your home is worth in seconds from the number one team in Arkansas, according to the Wall Street Journal, Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. LimbIrdTeam.com, Limbird, and check out the over 1,000 five-star reviews by going to Google and typing in Limbird Real Estate Group.
Guaranteed satisfaction for at least 4 hours a day.
Does the Viagra have a shelf life?
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app. On ESPN Arkansas, download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, NBA, and college basketball, NHL to UFC and MMA. Head to BetOnline today to get in on the action with America's most trusted site for online wagering. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey, ESPN 96.3 and hitthatline.com. Have you been to Swark Liquor? Trey Gentry and his team have a phenomenal spot. It's the first liquor stop in Arkansas for our Dallas and Texas fans traveling up to the hill. So if you're heading to Fayetteville, the lake, a cabin weekend, hunting, fishing, or any other activity you need your favorite drink, stop by Swark Liquor. And check out their apparel too. You'll want to wear it. Swark Liquor, 864 East Collin Ray Drive into Queen, Arkansas. Swark Liquor, we promise to keep them cold for you.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike
Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
On ESPN.
Business Systems has been in business since 1979 and longer than any other provider in Northwest Arkansas. Listen up. I may be a Cajun girl at heart, but I'm a Razorback through and through. Call me today at 479-442-4185 to learn more about the one company that can truly change the way you work, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Attention! Attention! Cheap Sleep Furniture and Mattresses going out of business sale has been extended. Everything must go. Unbeatable deals on top quality furniture, mattresses, and appliances. Save up to 90% off brand new living room, dining, and bedroom furniture. Whether you're looking to upgrade your home or get new appliances, now is the perfect time. Hurry in for the best selection. Once it's gone, it's gone. Cheap Sleep Furniture and Mattresses off exit 86 in Bentonville. Sale ends November 30th.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Do you own a business or are you starting a new business? Sign Studio is the answer to all of your brick and mortar advertising needs. Sign Studio can wrap your new company vehicle or an entire fleet of vehicles, manufacture and install stunning road and building signs, or simply print a banner and set of business cards to get you started. No matter where you are in business, Sign Studio is with you. With friendly service and smiling faces, Sign Studio is your source for complete visual marketing. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 250-4844.
Today, football is a game of sound. What if you couldn't hear your coach's play calls? What if you couldn't hear the referee's whistle? For deaf and hard of hearing athletes like me, these what ifs are a reality. But with the AT&T 5G helmet, now we can see play calls just like the other teams hear them.
Connect the player, change the game. Learn more at att.com/5G helmet. Connecting changes everything. AT&T. AT&T is a proud supporter of the Gallaudet Bison AT&T 5G helmet, not for sale.
Hey, Hog fans, it's Zach with the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join me this Saturday, November the 23rd, from 10 to noon at the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville for ESPN Arkansas's Game Day pregame show. Robert, Elizabeth, and Matt at the Stadium Shop will have a buy one regular priced clothing item, get a second equal or lesser value, half off, including their new Nike apparel and jerseys. With the largest selection of Razorback merchandise south of the North Pole, it does not get more Razorback than the Stadium Shop. ESPN Arkansas Game Day show live at the Stadium Shop on Razorback this Saturday from 10 to noon.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair, because I had to have a place to sit. Get The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in The Good Chair. Men's basketball team got win number 3 after beating Pacific last night, 91-72 in Fayetteville. Adu Thero had 23 to lead the Razorbacks. Arkansas will host Little Rock on Friday. Women's basketball team, they're 3-2 in the year after losing to UCLA on Sunday. Razorbacks will host ORU in Bud Walton on Thursday. Football team back at it, getting ready for La Tech Saturday. Louisiana Tech, they're not good. They're 4-6 in the year. Coming off what can only be described as thrilling 12-7 win over Western Kentucky. Bet Saracen says Arkansas is a 23-point favorite. Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 93% chance to win the game. Kickoff is scheduled for 3 p.m.
Kickers are people, too.
Are they?
It's like the kicker that made 4 field goals to give La Tech the win last week.
Gave them a big win. They're fighting for bowl eligibility down in Rustin.
They got to win out.
That's Rustin's La Tech.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Your poll question. Do you think the person that invented the fitted sheet knew how to fold bed sheets?
No.
Not in the least.
82.4% of people said no.
People still don't know how to fold those. No.
What is the best piece of fried chicken? This
Or
question
emu.
was no. Submitted by Daisy BB Guns. 36.4% said the chicken breast. And does it bother...
Just covering our asses.
Does it bother you when people like their own social media posts? 83.6% of people said yes. 16.4% obviously like their own social media posts and said no. And those are your poll questions. Go touch grass.
How many posts per day would be considered excessive and or crazy?
If you're posting on social media more than twice a week, that's excessive.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to let the stuff bake a little bit.
Yeah.
Let people find it. Don't machine gun them with content. You know what I mean?
Well, some of it's not content, but there's people I know that 10, 11, 12 times a day. It's like, that's a lot.
Are they on there dancing or something?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Well, I can point you in the direct. I know those people.
Polls. 85.4% of people said polls. Don't be a jerk about it.
Is that how you do it? Yes.
Polls. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Got it. All right. There it is. All right, good to have you along here. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, you want Well, it's choose your adventure time here on Ruscin and Zach.
What do you want
subjects to continue to discuss the Cowboys' abysmal performance against the Houston Texans?
Okay.
The lack of a crowd at a Razorback basketball game against Pacific where they did not cover, thanks to a bad beat in the final 20 seconds. Gen Z dating trends.
Let's do it.
Gen Z dating trends.
Let's do it. DQ, are you in on this?
Sure.
The dating app Bumble has released data from 40,000 users, and they are looking at trends for 2025, this upcoming year. And there are some fun things that we get to learn about in here.
Okay, I'm here for this.
Okay, here you go. Here you go. First up, the micromance.
DQ, what is a micromance?
Is that like just a short relationship?
It is a combination of micro and romance. It is simple gestures showing that you care.
Oh, okay.
More than half the women surveyed are romantics who love. But the trend in 2025, rather than big grand gestures, small gestures, such as the article says, sending memes, sharing a playlist, or having inside jokes as a new way to show affection.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, DQ, could that also be the friend zone?
You could also do all of those things.
Okay.
In the
so
friend
Ty
zone.
has been in a perpetual micromance.
Except-
Okay, got it.
I would say except the playlist one.
I've never had anyone share a playlist with me, nor do I want someone to share a playlist.
Never had that?
No, because I like my music. I don't like yours.
You share your music with them.
I
Well,
make
if you
them
have-
appreciate mine.
If you have Spotify, you can
Uh-huh.
do this thing with your friends on Spotify that's like the blended playlist, and it'll show you how alike
you and whoever you choose.
If you are choosing based on your musical preferences, we've
well,
got
no,
a problem.
it's just a fun thing.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
Go on.
There's a trend called future proofing.
DQ.
What is it?
Women no longer want to waste time with a man who can't meet their various needs.
I'll ask. What kind of needs are we talking about, Derek?
Uncertainty around things such as finances, job security, and housing have become huge red flags. According to 95% of the singles surveyed, worries about the future are impacting both who and how
Why is
they
it all
date.
on my man?
They're looking for a partner with emotional stability, someone who's emotionally dependable, steady, and who knows what they want in life. There you go. And 1 in 4 women say these topics are pushed from the get-go to make sure they're on the same page with a potential partner. Not, 3 or 4 months in going, oh, yeah, hey, what do you want to do with your life?
Yeah.
Well, it's because the first group of Gen Z people are turning 25.
Uh-huh.
So their brain is fully developed now.
But not the men.
That's an arguable point.
Yeah. No.
I'm saying your brain fully develops at 25. So, you start to think about things differently.
We still giggle at farts. We're not completely mature.
And the apps that track them.
Right.
That's right. Another trend, according to the experts at Bumble, date with me. This is TikTok users' pages are full of dating GRWM, get ready with me videos, live stream breakups, and I stapled over this word, first date debriefs. According to Bumble, this social media content resonates with women. It's only going to become bigger in 2025. 35% of respondents share that realistic, positive dating content helps them feel hopeful about their own love lives. Additionally, this content helps people feel less alone. 42% of women saying they feel less self-conscious and lonely because of all the relatable dating stories on social media.
DQ, I will not ever be getting engaged again.
Get ready with me videos.
Oh, have you not seen these?
For a first date.
Oh my God, these are.
What do you do?
I love them.
You basically get dressed.
Okay.
It's stuff that you've been doing since you were 6 years old, but they make a big production out of it, and they are excruciating.
Are they like talking? Is there like music
there's
playing?
Talking. No.
What are they talking about?
It's usually talking. Some people talk about like the date that they're about to go on, and how they met, and just how the conversation has flowed so far. They obviously try not to give like personal details about the person they're going on a date with.
Yeah, we're going to Jack in the Box. If anybody wants to come down there at the corner of 4th and
Or like, this is this guy's social security number.
I would like to just for the over 50 crowd, the male over 50. We do not want your playlist. I do not care.
You don't want that.
Well,
I
that's
do not.
why this is a Gen Z.
I know.
Thing.
I'm just saying.
This is a young person thing.
We called them mixtapes.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah, but
so you're complaining
no,
about
no,
the exact same thing.
Nope. We stopped when we were like 14, 15. Big difference. But go on. What else you got? Ties into micromance. Okay, I feel better
live
about this.
stream breakups. Like what you're sitting.
Yeah.
It's not you. It's me. Hold on. Let me go live here. Enough. Would you say that again, please? And action.
Yeah.
How do you live stream a breakup? DQ. That's kind of strange.
You've seen
Don't
these,
you have to have
haven't you?
I think
permission to
that's
do
just
that?
talking about the breakup.
Oh, like maybe they're driving home and they talk about it or something. Oh,
Because
okay.
people
That's
have
boring.
I mean, as silly as it sounds, people have their favorite influencers or whatever on TikTok, and so inevitably some of these influencers break up with their long-term partner that they've seen, in all these videos.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of people want to know about
They
it.
experience emotional loss too.
Well, it's like because you broadcasted your relationship on the internet, you have to at least tell people it's over kind of thing.
Jason from Fayetteville. Don't sleep on GRWM when they do their makeup. It's relaxing.
It kind of is.
Okay. But they're not doing it like in a time lapse. They're just in real time.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're
You can
excruciatingly
put it
long.
you can put it on two times speed though if you
Oh,
want.
okay. speed up the video. You got stuff to do.
Yeah, it's like,
besides living vicariously
you can
through
also
someone,
scroll
through a
right
stranger.
through it to the end and, boom.
Well, it's kind of like with these long videos, you just put your phone down and you finish, getting ready yourself or doing whatever you were doing. It's like listening to a small podcast. Is the best
a micro
way.
podcast.
A microcast.
Cast, yeah, all
right. I'm constantly saddened and scared at how many people know that in the state of Arkansas, only one person in the conversation has to be.
Oh, yeah, that's common knowledge, Derek.
Evan wants a Pittman GRWM on Wednesday night before they go into the Pittman show. That would be good. Busted. That's right. I'll go and get on that bus and my damn belt busted.
Huh. All right.
Next up, male casting.
What?
Single ladies have been looking for a man in finance. And discussion about different male stereotypes and an interrogation of traditional masculinity is only set to become more prolific in 2025. Over a half of the women surveyed in the Bumble study agreed that these conversations would continue into the new year and have a huge impact on dating. So all you guys pumping iron and, going out there chopping trees down or whatever, this may not be the time for you. Not yet, anyway.
Stay strong, my brothers.
That's right.
Stay strong.
It all comes back. You'll be in style again soon. It's going to happen.
Just stay strong, man.
The big burly men.
It ain't worth it. Trust me. It ain't worth it.
They're looking for sensitive guys.
DQ, is that a fact? Are we looking for sensitive people now? Because I feel I'm about to have a big old glow up.
I don't really know. I haven't really been dating
Okay,
for
so
a while.
if you cried on the first date, that's bad, right?
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
Depends.
But it could show an emotional openness.
No.
It depends on what you're crying at, Derek, from what I hear.
So don't cry?
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying to help the people out.
Yeah,
Don't
DQ.
cry.
I'm not in the game anymore.
Neither party should be crying on the first date.
DQ, Tim and Greenwood would like an Ed Orgeron get ready with me.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah. And finally, guys that get it. A rise of the guy best friend means women are relying on males to help them find matches. Nearly 1/3 of single women surveyed say they're more open about their dating lives with their male friends than they used to be. Among women, 22% said they asked their male friends to vet potential dates. 54% rely on the men in their lives to offer advice and insight on men's dating behavior. That's the friend zone right there. You're vetting dates for somebody else. That's the friend zone. What do you think of this guy? Here's Freddie. What do you think of Freddie?
Here's a text. The boy in the well is apparently sensitive to the hose. He is, but he got a little taste of the hose after the bingo incident. Before,
oh yeah.
Before
shaking the head,
yeah. Here we go. Text out the 479. Yes, finally, my finance director job title is hot again.
Oh yeah, you're in finance.
You're a finance pro.
Yeah, there you go. Ryan says you don't have to worry about this bleep on farmersonly.com.
Amen, brother. Amen. Amen.
All right, so we need to get ready with me videos and
should we do that one day? Like create a TikTok of how we get ready for the show?
Yeah, right. We have a TikTok.
Yeah, well, I have mine. DQ?
Yeah, you guys should.
We should?
Or
we wouldn't even know how to do that.
Day in the life.
It would just involve me ordering food at various places.
I love day in the life.
I don't want that thing to follow me around all day.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would find that overly interesting.
Why do so many people, this is kind of fitting, but not really. Because I saw this, Dan Patrick, and I've seen this on McAfee. Why do so many people do interviews on talk shows from their car? You seen this?
It's where you are, man.
They got the Zoom up and they're in their car. Doing talking to Dan
That's where
Patrick.
you are. I've done it. I mean, look, it's like this is the window I have.
On camera?
Yeah. Yeah. I've done it. And
I will carve out time to get you the nice, pretty background and the whole deal.
He's like, can you do it today? I'm like, well, I'm kind of in the car line, but yeah. And sure enough, there I am.
I guess so. I don't
Day
know.
in the life of Joe in Avoca.
Oh hell,
Yeah.
we got. Oh man, that's
that feels like a lot of
the show right there.
Evidence.
That's a show right there.
Jeff
As he
in
feeds his cats.
DQ Jeff in Fort Smith points out we don't want to do a day in the life of the show because it would show how late you actually are. 9:05-ish.
Car chase guys sent us something funny that we'll talk about when we come back. This non-division thing in football is really complicated. Really complicated. All right, when you're looking for your next side-by-side motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. Located in Harrison, Springdale, and Fayetteville. Bunch of brands to choose from, including Can-Am, Suzuki, CF Moto, and many more. And their convenient locations also have outstanding service and parts capabilities and even offer deliveries. Go to woodpowersports.com. They want to earn your business at Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
The show the experts never miss. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on hitthatline.com.
Take a moment and think of one thing you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, this is Mike with the Good Feet Store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks are fed up with living with pain that's keeping them from doing what they love, and they look to us at the Good Feet Store for a solution. And that's why we're here, to help get you back out there. Good Feet arch supports, which you can only get at the Good Feet Store, are designed to alleviate and even eliminate foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, they provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, just a better life. We'd like to help you turn your pain into possibilities. With a free fitting at the Good Feet Store, you'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist, and you'll get to walk around and see how Good Feet arch supports feel. Then you can decide if they're right for you. We're located across from Walmart on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville, and in Rogers on West Pauline Parkway behind Gearhead Outfitters in the district. For over 30 years, the Good Feet Store has been helping people get back to doing the things they love without their feet getting in the way.
On the Mark is under new ownership and better than ever. With 6,000 square feet of sports entertainment and over 40 flat-screen TVs, it's the best place to be for all the games. Enjoy the best smoked wings and ice-cold beer while you cheer on the Razorbacks. Plus, every time the Hogs score, take advantage of the Woo Pig Shot Special. On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill, 2588 North Gregg Avenue in Fayetteville. All the games, all the time. On the Mark Sports Bar and Grill, where the game never stops.
One of my media heroes growing up was Clay Henry, and ESPN Arkansas is proud to feature the Hall of Fame sports writer and sportscaster on the Morning Rush, Halftime, and other shows. Clay Henry's on-air appearances are brought to you by the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission. The Arkansas Game and Fish Commission works to keep the natural state natural by preserving the traditions we know and love. You can do your part to protect and honor our state's resources by getting your hunting license. Buy yours today at huntnatural.com.
If you're living with chronic joint pain in your knees, hips, lower back, and shoulders, I've got exciting news for you.
Emmett Smith, all-time rushing leader and Hall of Famer.
Now you can get relief from pain without harmful medications and surgery. Call my guys at QC Kinetics. QC Kinetics specializes in biologic therapies that can repair and restore damaged tissue. I'm talking about natural pain treatments now available, not just for pro athletes, but to people like you.
At QC Kinetics, we're seeing patients every day who suffer from chronic joint pain but who desperately wanted to avoid surgery. We're treating joint pain with biologic therapies, regenerative solutions with long-lasting results.
Listen, it's all about getting your life back. Playing touch football with kids, walking upstairs pain-free, getting back on a job, and patients at QC Kinetics are raving about the results.
QC Kinetics. Call to learn more about restorative treatments that can get you back in the game.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Are you using Facebook as your website? Here are 3 reasons why that's a bad idea. 1, not everyone has it, which means you're missing out on customers. 2, you're not in control, Facebook is. You can't customize the look or fully brand your page. 3, unless you pay for ads, your page isn't getting seen. Let the Modular Orange team help you own your space online with a fully custom website that's only $95 per month. Go to modularorange.com to find out how. That's modularorange.com.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your hair game in overtime? Then head to Fantasy Sports Cuts, the ultimate hair joint for men. We don't just cut hair, we draft the perfect style for your dome. Our scissor-wielding all-stars will turn your mop into a championship look. Want the Hail Mary mohawk or the slam dunk fade? We've got you covered. So hustle down to Fantasy Sports Cuts, where every day is game day for your hair. Walk-ins are welcome or book online at fantasysportscuts.com or give us a call. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Hopefully you enjoyed the beautiful weather today. Cold front comes in tonight. Going to make it much chillier the next couple of days. Waking up to temperatures Wednesday morning in the mid to upper 30s, and a breeze is going to make it feel colder. It'll be breezy all day on Wednesday with high temperatures in the mid 50s. Lots of sunshine. Chilly again for Thursday morning. Waking up near freezing. Highs Thursday afternoon. Low to mid 50s. Still breezy, but remaining sunny. That's your Get Ready Weather. Only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach show's been streamed in 158 countries, 50 states, territories, one chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Lick Fork, West Virginia. If you want to stream it too, it's at thatline.com. You got one of them Google Play Alexa dot things, just say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas, will show up. Or you get us on the Now Running Like a North Korean Car, Hit That Line Now app.
That's right. A text here from Fayetteville. Women only think they want a sensitive man with a man bun until he gets his ass beat on the street and she has to help him.
DQ, you're the only woman we've got. Is that true?
Who's just getting in fights?
It's lawless out there, DQ.
It is
crazy out there. It's a lawless
crime everywhere.
Yeah,
don't you watch the news?
Yeah, it's
scary out there.
Thunderdome out there.
That's right.
Horrendous.
And if the other thing that I watched on the news is if I lived at Camp Lejeune, I may be entitled to compensation.
Yeah. That's true.
And that guy from Aiden is enough is selling gold or something.
I'm looking to join a class action lawsuit. If anybody's got one available, you need somebody.
Sue Bobby Petrino for not using Luke Has. You always said you were going to do it.
Yeah.
Let's draw up the papers Friday at Mock Legal.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll be down there.
Draw up the papers. I've never been there for paper drawing upping. This
We're
will
going to
be
draw
exciting.
up the papers, draw the papers.
Right, yes, right.
DQ, that's Jimmy 2 times from Goodfellas.
Jimmy 2 times. Right. Yeah. An observant hacker has chimed in. Here are Zach's tells when he doesn't like the subject. All right.
All right, I'm listening.
Gasp. What else you got?
What else you got? Yeah. Well, now, okay. So it's not just like when I have things I don't like. It's also when I've lost interest. I'll give you the what else you got?
What else you got?
You do this. You go. Yeah.
Yeah, Harry Shearer from Wayne's World.
Yep.
Well, they're getting ahead of us every time.
Here's something I never thought I'd hear. Brian and Prairie Grove. I'm glad I'm married. I don't know if I could compete with all these soft men out there.
I think it's pretty bad out there, Ryan. I think I think guys like us are in a good spot.
It's a lot of stuff going on out there.
A lot of stuff going on.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh boy. What
else you got
here? Cody and Lavaca. What's lawless is running around in the 90s pants, and everybody. I'm thinking it was funny. I don't understand the sentence there.
Boy, nice try though.
Oh, I should have proofread that before.
Yeah, probably. But that it happens. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see here. What does this say? Here's someone sending us a headline from an obvious fake site on Facebook and asking if it's true. I'm not going to dignify that with a comment.
No.
You don't want that guy either. He's worse than what you got.
He's pretty bad.
I'm just saying.
He's pretty bad.
Yeah. Let's see here. Megan wants your commentary on the new Viagra commercial.
I'm sorry, what?
The new Viagra commercial?
I have no idea.
Are they holding hands in bathtubs again, or what's? Oh, I remember what I was supposed to talk about here. We have somebody sent this in a second ago, and it is true. So we now we don't have divisions anymore in these leagues, the Big Ten, SEC, or whatever. So apparently, just today, the Big Ten figured out, Oregon's in the title game, like today. Ta-da! So it's either going to be, I guess, Indiana or Ohio State.
Winner's going
against Oregon.
That's correct.
In the Big Ten title game.
Welcome to Ohio State.
So Oregon is in.
Yes.
Because they finally started. They got the spreadsheet out. They're like, oh, wait a minute. I guess they are in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now here's I was looking this up today because I was looking more at the SEC and the Big Ten. But if Ohio State were to lose this weekend, they're out. They're out of the playoff. Okay, two losses and not a quality win on their schedule. If they go 10-2, 11-1, they're going to the title game. They're going to beat Oregon this time around. But just something to keep an eye on. The SEC is going to sort itself out. I mean, A&M is going to lose to Texas. That will get rid of them. And then you're going to have you'll have 5 teams that are going to finish up either 11-1 or 10-2, and the committee's going to pick 4 of them. There it is. Somebody's going to get screwed, and that will that's how it's going to play.
7-1 definitely gets you in. All the 3 lost teams are out.
Yes,
and then if we have 6-2, then that's when it gets.
There's still football to be played. The last weekend, that Thanksgiving week, especially if you don't play on Saturday on your regular schedule, gets wonky at times. There could be some upsets. Somebody could lose. I don't think it's a given that Georgia's going to go play Georgia Tech and win.
No, I would expect.
Tech's just pesky enough that they could pull that out.
I would love to see them lose.
It'd
be great to see Georgia lose.
Terrific to see Georgia
so
lose.
much.
And also, you want another sneaky one? Vanderbilt could pick off Tennessee.
Yeah, they'd be out.
Fun game this weekend. Vanderbilt plays LSU at night in Baton Rouge. Clark Lee, former Brian Kelly defensive coordinator, not the best of friends.
And Diego Pavia's lawsuit has been thrown out, so maybe he won't be focused on court. It'll be focused on playing in Death Valley at night, and we could see a Vanderbilt upset there. So that could be something there.
Yeah, could be.
All right. But I just love that it's Tuesday. The games were over Saturday night sometime, and the Big Ten's like, oh, wait.
Now, here we go.
This soon.
Back to
Oregon
Tex. What makes you think Texas will beat Texas A&M? I watched the South Carolina game. The A&M is bad, especially on offense. They are not worthy of being a playoff team just based on their offense. The defense, actually, the front 4 is good. The rest of it's but Texas will beat them.
Yeah. All right. We'll be back in a minute here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Vici Aesthetics and Wellness can get you on track with your weight loss journey with semaglutide or tirzepatide. You can mention Ruscin and Zach and get 10% off your first package at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Get your medical consultation scheduled right now. Call or text them, 479-343-8424. 343-8424, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. All right. Coming back here with more stuff for you. 866-285-4005. Lane Kiffin said the quiet part out loud about the
Did he now?
SEC championship game. Sam Pittman responded to the ABC announcers commenting on how tall the grass was at Razorback Stadium for the Texas game.
This is the stupidest argument ever. Tall grass makes slow players slower, doesn't it? Or does science not exist on your oven? It's the dumbest thing ever.
It's Tuesday, November 19th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News, live, local, late-breaking update. Tonight, our Abner Sosa looks at Canopy NWA in Fayetteville, a group that works with refugees during their 180-day transition period. Find out how the vetting process works, how much the group says they spend on families, and the amount they say they currently receive from the federal government. And with Thanksgiving not far away, the Northwest Arkansas Food Bank is taking new steps to feed families this holiday season. Our Jacob Murphy looks at those efforts. This is the 4029 in Arkansas CW Turkey Drive is happening Friday. We hope you come see us at select Walmart locations in Rogers and Fort Smith. And speaking of Walmart, the nation's largest retailer's third quarter numbers exceeded Wall Street expectations. A full breakdown of earnings and income is available online right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. For all those stories, plus your Get Ready weather forecast and Hog Wild Sports Report, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News.
Cassano's Chicago Style Pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Cassano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Cassano's, your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Cassano's Chicago Style Pizza.
Your home is your biggest asset. So when you decide to add a sunroom, a patio cover, a new driveway, or new windows, you need to call a company you can trust. Sawyers has been part of your community for over 30 years. They're insured, licensed, and have 100% financing for all of their products. Take all the worry out of your next project. Call Sawyers and let them handle it from permitting to completion. Sawyers, serving the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas with a full showroom located in Fort Smith or online at sawyers-sunrooms.com.
Hey, Arkansas fans, tired of cooking, cleaning, yard work, home maintenance? Move to Pinnacle Grove Senior Living, where you'll have all of the fun, none of the chores. Pinnacle Grove's transitional senior living, offering independent living, assisted living, memory care, so residents can find the right fit for their needs. Located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Rogers. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 for a Pinnacle Groves tour today.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him in the heart of Fayetteville off College Avenue.
Looking for the perfect jewelry to celebrate life's special moments? Welcome to Swift's Jewelry. Swifts, we specialize in turning your dreams into stunning reality. Whether it's a beautiful custom engagement ring, a unique anniversary gift, or a special piece just for you, our expert jewelers can craft the perfect masterpiece that tells your story. Come visit us in beautiful downtown Fayetteville next to Hugo's Restaurant or at swiftsjewelry.com. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned.
There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Another hour. Aren't you people lucky?
Aren't we lucky?
You could be getting a real sports program now with facts, stats, sound bites, and
we got sound bites.
You got this.
We have sound bites.
We do have sound bites. We do have sound bites, actually. Yes, we do. We do today, actually, have sound bites.
Pretty excited about that.
We heard from John Calipari begging fans to use their tickets. He's never experienced anything like that. I mean, maybe since the Nets. You know, whenever he shows up, it's a big crowd usually.
Yeah.
It's more of a smaller throng. Gathering. Is that throng? Throng.
Yeah.
What's a throng? I don't know. I just made it. I'll look it Maybe something really bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We probably just said a bad word.
That's right. You probably did.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh,
Jake
God.
Fromm. What is it?
Hang on. The first thing that popped up had the word Kardashian attached to it, so that can't be good.
Well, maybe it's a word they would use instead of the actual word, like throng.
Oh, okay. No, it's not. All right. It's not bad, but it's really
Is it a piece of underwear?
No.
Oh, okay. Good. Well, thank God for that.
Throng, I think, was the word you're looking for.
Throng, yes. Yeah, I'm wrong. Now I'm right. Wait a minute. It's got to be your bull. Hold on. Oh, man. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. I happened to be watching when this occurred on Saturday in the Texas game. And you've got Joe Tessitore and Jesse Palmer on the game. And they were commenting on the field. And they commented that most SEC fields are like a putting green. And the one at Arkansas was more like the collar of the green. You know, the fringe.
Sure.
A little bit taller. Y'all talking about the media not doing work. Y'all need to all sit down, all right? Because some brave soul asked Sam about this yesterday.
Good Lord.
At the press conference about the grass and the field and, the length and whatnot. Here is what Sam had to say. Well, let me set it up better than that. Sam, not really amused that this came up on the ABC broadcast.
No, I think the broadcasters, I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, I don't know regulation grass, but we didn't have it up higher than what anybody else were playing, I don't think. They had come up with something to talk about, maybe.
Okay. Just had to come up with something to talk about.
That's one of the most incredibly stupid, not Sam, Tess, Palmer, and whomever, one of the most incredibly dumb things that you can talk about.
It did look different.
Well, this is just me.
Okay.
But it looks like there were areas, especially down near the 20 and 30-yard line on the home side, that were drying out. Now, I from what I understand, and some of you that are really proficient in grass, let me know.
I invented my own kind of grass.
Yeah. I believe that the ryegrass is coming up. The Bermuda is going dormant. The rye is coming up.
Right. You have to have new grass, so it's otherwise you'd have a brown field.
Yeah.
Because the Bermuda's dead. I can tell you from my yard.
Tyler in Mammoth Springs says Jesse Palmer was also terrible on Saturday. Okay, that's fine.
Is there ever a game where you're like, boy, that Jesse Palmer really crushed it?
No.
He's one of the worst analysts that there is. And people make fun of Gary Danielson. Gary Danielson could win Emmys compared to this clown.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because of the grass thing, because when people take shots at Arkansas, I don't really care one way or the other. I don't get as offended as a lot of people do about that stuff. I've been an anti-Jesse Palmer guy for like a decade since he started at SEC Network with Musburger.
He's not
and he would say, big play coming up here, Brent. Yeah, there's a 1-point game and it's third down. Yeah, thanks. You.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, you're really giving it to us there.
I always laugh like when they talk about the length of the grass. Slowing down the super fast Texas players. Well, hey, idiot, wouldn't it slow down the slow Arkansas players too? Yes. Wouldn't it slow them down a little bit? It's one of the dumbest arguments, and I've heard it my entire life because people accuse Notre Dame of doing it. And it's like, if Notre Dame's so big and slow, wouldn't it slow them down even more?
And Notre Dame said, fine, we'll put turf in.
Yeah,
have
that.
I'm paraphrasing. I don't know if I'm going to get this quote exactly right.
I was right on the grass. Thank you. Yes.
Yes! That's right. You did it.
I got something right.
You did it.
Yeah, I know my grass.
There you go.
Yep.
No, but I think I now you told me this, so I don't know if I'm going to get it exactly right, but I believe it's the great Gerald Williams said, "Well, it's the same for both sides." Is that
what Gerald used to do? Was he would in the middle of a 60-day drought would turn the sprinklers on and muddy up the field to slow down Joe Fred Young's Northside teams, and when Joe Fred would yell at him, Gerald would take his hat off, he'd scratch, and I'd go, "I don't know, man. Looks like a maintenance problem to me." That's what he would do. Zach Clark told me this one time. They were playing Fayetteville one year, and they walked out of the tunnel onto the field, and Zach's foot sunk like a half an inch. And like Mike Adams was yelling at Gerald. Gerald's like, "I don't know, man. You have to talk to maintenance." Yeah. That would make a difference. Right. But grass length is not going to make a difference at all.
While we're talking about the field, can everyone avoid, like, the NFL does these things for a reason. And college thinks they have to be so smart because they're in college and they have to change stuff. And I'm talking about the way that the field is painted, particularly at Purdue University. If you saw this clip, Purdue has black end zone, small white line, and then a big, thick black line, and then the white line. So a receiver is standing very much out of bounds, catches the ball, but it looked like, it was the same color as the end zone.
Yeah.
Can we just make a thick white sideline and no more color paint in the on the sidelines,
no,
please?
Because college people are smarter.
No, they're not.
I understand.
The NFL's figured all this out already.
No. If you have a question about how to run your sport, go to the NFL and say, "What do you guys do?" And they will give you the answer, and you do that because the NFL figured it out.
But it's because the sideline was the same color paint as the end zone, so it looked.
It did, and now first of all, the receivers got to know better because you are literally straddling the pylon. You got to know. You got to kind of know where you are. But yeah, no, I get it. It's not the best.
Oh man.
Let's see here. Matt Edwards says, "Texan, I played at Northside in the '90s. No one cut the grass the week of playing us, and somehow the fields were always muddy." Yeah, that sounds about right.
Same for both sides.
Yeah, Matt, it's the same for both sides. It's probably a maintenance problem, I'm told.
That's right. That's right. But does Arkansas still do the red sideline inside the 25s, which I hate? A football sideline is either skinny white or big, bold white.
Right.
It does not have everything else. It doesn't belong there.
There's no rules. I mean, there needs to be rules. They can do what they want.
Wait a minute. There's no rules on that, but you have to clear it to put sponsor logos at the 25-yard line? Well, that's stupid.
Yes. Yeah.
If there are no rules, put sponsors
Did you see
everywhere.
the game at Wrigley Field?
Make it look like a minor league hockey rink.
Yeah. Did you see the game at Wrigley
I
Field?
saw part of that. Yeah,
There you
right.
go. I mean, there's no rules. You can put it in a baseball stadium.
That's right. At least they fixed Wrigley where they didn't have to swap ends at the 50 because they were running out of room.
Yeah, well, that game was probably a decade ago.
Yeah, that was a long time
Chris
ago.
in Fayetteville is texting. This man is hurting. As a Purdue fan, that just sums up Purdue football this year. No, that sums up Purdue's program.
Purdon't.
Yep, the spoiler makers.
That may be my favorite clip of, like, they don't do, if they gave a Heisman for like video clip of the football season, that's got to be send that person to New York. Send that clip to New York. That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Here's somebody that wants to replace the whole field with red turf.
I hate all of you now.
I hate you. Well, I think they outlawed that. I think if you'd had it, you're good. But they're not doing weird color turf anymore. Because there's the stripes down at UCA, there's Boise, and then there's Eastern Washington.
Eastern Washington.
Is there anybody else that's got a whack job field?
One of the MAC schools has a gray field. I don't know if it's Eastern Michigan or one of them.
That's gross.
The field is just gray.
Why do we have to
It's
do
very
that?
sad.
This is why college football can't have nice things.
Right.
I mean, I understand
very
that
depressing.
I don't know of a kid that's ever committed somewhere because, hey, man, I'm going to play on the gray turf.
Yeah.
It's a novelty. It's cool.
I've noticed that everything they say that matters for recruiting doesn't matter
No,
in
it really
recruiting
doesn't.
at all. You're going to get the same recruiting no matter what. It does not have any impact at all. It's all a lie.
Can you get me to the league? That's all and now NIL. Those are the two things.
Well, this game will obviously have a big impact on recruiting. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Coastal Carolina has a teal turf. DQ.
Oh, that's right, they do.
Yeah,
that's
DQ. Tulane has a green field, so wavy's good.
Don't most people have a green
Yes,
field?
yeah,
Generally,
regular
yeah, they
people
have-
do. Yes.
Greenfield. Yeah, something like that. Anyway.
Football fields should be green. Megan has spoken. Yes, they should. The NFL doesn't have any of that weird stuff.
Yeah, I'd love to see them, do something about that in Congress, other than this NIL stuff. Like, let's make the fields look the same. Please make the fields not look stupid anymore, and let's, make them look like fields. And some of these people go crazy with this is really in the weeds, and I have, I will admit to you now, I have a lot of obsessive compulsive problems when I bring this to you.
No way.
But some of these places, I don't like the font on the numbers. I like the traditional font with like the big curly 2. You know what I'm talking about? Some people change the font on the numbers. I don't like it. It's all blocky. No. That's not how that goes. Arkansas, for its credit, they use the right font on the numbers now that they're on the grass field.
Give me an example of somebody that uses the incorrect font. I'm just curious. Can you read the numbers?
The Las Vegas Raiders. Wrong font.
The Raiders have had the same font for 50 years.
Not in Vegas. Wrong font. The Minnesota Vikings use the wrong font. The Cowboys use the right font, and they put a blue outline around the numbers, which is kind of cool. I like that, too. I do like that. Yeah. Mizzou uses the wrong font. Thank you, Daryl. Great catch. Auburn uses the wrong
See what
font.
you're doing? You're tapping into their
I know.
psychosis.
Hey,
don't be careful.
We're all, LSU. By the way, here's another thing. LSU's, the Tiger Eye at midfield, overrated.
Okay.
And I don't need to know I know Cajuns can't do math, but I don't need to know every 5 yards to mark the field. All right.
Okay, but there was actually a practical purpose for that.
Yeah, in the 20s.
No. As late as the 70s, they didn't put the hash marks on the sidelines. So what they did was LSU and a couple of other schools put the numbers, put it every 5 yards, so you'd know what yard line they were on.
I don't like it.
That's the reason they do it.
I don't like that font either.
Okay, all right.
Not the traditional football font. I don't know what it is.
What is the traditional football
I
font?
looked this up one time because I actually made like a sheet that I'd keep up with drives and stuff on, and I made it in the football font. It's in Word. I just don't know what it is. I could try and find it for you.
JT says Arkansas uses the wrong font in the end zones.
No, that's the font that Nike gave them.
That doesn't make it right.
You may not like that font, but that's the font Nike gave them. So that's what
here
they're
we go. Here's
using.
a text. Notre Dame's end zones are boring.
It's the lines, right?
Yeah.
11 lines at 18.
You're close.
18 lines at 59 degrees.
42 degrees.
42 degrees.
Which is the year that the school started.
I see. I understand that now.
Yeah. So you text her out of the 501. Don't you feel dumb now? What are your thoughts on the checkerboard end zone?
I think they're all right.
They're fine.
Yeah.
You can't get the font wrong.
Clarendon Bold is the correct font for football numbers. Clarendon Bold. Yes.
I would like an example of Clarendon Bold, if you don't mind.
You'll know it when you see it. I think your field has the correct markings.
Okay.
Let me find it here.
Clarendon
Here you go.
Bold.
Here you go.
Okay.
Well, here it is. Ready? There you go. That's Clarendon Bold.
Okay.
That's what
the only acceptable.
The rest of it is amateur hour.
Like the Steelers changed.
They use that though.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
I'm not Googling it. I'm not going down this rabbit hole with you.
They
I'm
do.
not.
Yeah.
I'm not partnering with you on this. This is a psychosis that I am not willing to join.
Mizzou uses the wrong font.
Oh God.
They really do. I'm just saying.
Can you get Clarendon Bold over the counter?
Yes. Yeah, you can. Without a prescription now. Yeah, you get where's Clarendon Bold on Microsoft Word.
Oh, God.
Here.
I'm about to tee you up.
Mm-hmm.
LSU's football helmets bug me, according to Corey B. One of the holes in the helmet messes up the S. Half the S is missing.
Yeah, we need to go back to the old helmets that didn't have all these holes in them. It's a plain helmet. No holes. It's a plain helmet. What do we need those? What are those holes for anyway?
Are the Falcons using the wrong font?
They're close. They may have changed it recently. See, I don't know about the Falcons. I don't know.
Clarendon Bold.
That's what the internet says.
Okay.
So yeah, there you go. Yeah.
All right.
Again, this is my psychosis.
Yeah. Oh no. This is all you. I know. Oh, is that on like Word?
It was. I think I must have added it somehow on my old computer to get it because I'm not seeing it now. Clarendon Bold. That's the football field font of record.
According to whom?
Me.
Oh, okay. So nobody's
the
that
field storming czar of the Southeastern
Oh,
Conference.
you've given
Me.
yourself now 2 titles in
That's right.
one day.
2 titles and the same amount of pay.
Yep, that's very radio of you.
That's right.
We're going to give you some extra duty.
I'm an executive.
Yeah, you are. Oh, okay. Sure.
All right. We will return with more of a scary glimpse into the mind of me. Coming up here, 866-285-4005 on Ruscin and Zach. Well, it's time for the WT Equipment closeout deals on Hustler zero-turn mowers. These machines are built like tanks and drive like sports cars. With fabricated, welded steel decks and all the power you need and a warranty to match. Don't settle for that cheap stuff from the big box store. Come see WT Equipment, and they'll guide you to the right mower for you and your budget. Deals only while supplies last, and they are priced to go at WT Equipment, your partner in progress.
On ESPN Arkansas, download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, NBA, and college basketball, NHL to UFC and MMA. Head to BetOnline today to get in on the action with America's most trusted site for online wagering. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey, ESPN 96.3 and hitthatline.com. Have you been to Swark Liquor? Trey Gentry and his team have a phenomenal spot. It's the first liquor stop in Arkansas for our Dallas and Texas fans traveling up to the hill. So if you're heading to Fayetteville, the lake, a cabin weekend, hunting, fishing, or any other activity you need your favorite drink, stop by Swark Liquor. And check out their apparel too. You'll want to wear it. Swark Liquor, 864 East Collin Ray Drive into Queen, Arkansas. Swark Liquor, we promise to keep them cold for you.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike
Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
On ESPN.
Lucky call 888-8-SPARKY.
Attention! Attention! Cheap Sleep Furniture and Mattresses going out of business sale has been extended. Everything must go. Unbeatable deals on top quality furniture, mattresses, and appliances. Save up to 90% off brand new living room, dining, and bedroom furniture. Whether you're looking to upgrade your home or get new appliances, now is the perfect time. Hurry in for the best selection. Once it's gone, it's gone. Cheap Sleep Furniture and Mattresses off exit 86 in Bentonville. Sale ends November 30th.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin.
Billy, your gas light's on. We need to stop and fill up.
No way, Jen. Gas around here is too expensive. We can make it a little further.
Billy, listen to your big sister. You don't need to drive all over searching for the lowest gas prices. Do what I do and use Upside.
Upside?
Do you live under a rock, Billy? Upside is the hottest cashback app out there. It's free to download, and you get real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. I use it all the time, and I've already made around $200.
You can make that kind of cash back just for buying the gas you have to buy anyway?
Yes, I'm looking at the Upside app now, and there's a gas station at the next exit offering 25 cents per gallon cash back.
Okay, I'm stopping to download Upside and fill up my tank. Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code FRIEND to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code FRIEND for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code FRIEND for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Feeling stressed out and ready for a break? Unwind with the De-Stress for Less hot tub sale at Burton Pools and Spas. Melt away your stress with the world's best-selling hot tubs designed to rejuvenate your body and mind. The ultimate relaxation experience is now available at unbeatable pricing. Save up to $7,000. Plus, enjoy free local delivery, installation, and water testing. Treat yourself to pure relaxation with a hot tub from Burton Pools and Spas. At Burton, we don't just sell hot tubs, we build long-term relationships.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Hopefully you enjoyed the beautiful weather today. Cold front comes in tonight, going to make it much chillier the next couple days. Waking up to temperatures Wednesday morning in the mid to upper 30s, and a breeze is going to make it feel colder. It'll be breezy all day on Wednesday with high temperatures in the mid 50s, lots of sunshine. Chilly again for Thursday morning, waking up near freezing. Highs Thursday afternoon, low to mid 50s, still breezy, but remaining sunny. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because I had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Ernest Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Arkansas men's basketball team got win number 3 on the year. They beat up on Pacific last night, 91-72 in Fayetteville. Adu Thero had 23.
Bad beat last night.
Was it? Yeah. Arkansas hosts Little Rock on Friday. Women's basketball team will host ORU at Bud Walton on Thursday. Football team's getting ready for La Tech this weekend. Arkansas, 23-point favorite. Kickoff is scheduled for 3 p.m.
Your poll question.
Yes.
Which piece of fried chicken is the best piece? 37.7% said the chicken breast. Only 8% said the chicken wing. Does it bother you when people like their own social media posts? 85% said yes. And do you think the person who invented the fitted sheet knew how to fold bed sheets?
Then why would they have invented the fitted sheet?
83.5% of people said no. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Well, I'll go to the phone in a second. I want to walk you through the bad beat last night.
Yep.
I'm not as good as Scott Van Pelt at this, but I can try. So it was 21.5. That's the number. And Boogie Flan hits a three-pointer with 34 seconds left. We are up 22, and we are happy.
Yeah, we are happy as a clam.
And then Lamar Washington, you dirtbag, with 17 seconds left. Hit a three-pointer. Pacific up 19, and we all lost.
That's right. We have some news.
Okay.
I've just received word that the emu is still loose in Hot Springs.
Okay. All right.
How
follow-up.
How hard could it be to find an emu in Hot Springs?
I don't know.
How hard can it be, people?
They do the red sideline. I just saw a picture on
That's
the
good to
news. So we could have an Arkansas receiver standing out of bounds, not knowing it, like in Purdue. Don't laugh too hard. It could be you.
Anyway, we're still looking for Limu the emu, which is running loose in Hot Springs. And Doug.
Ask Doug.
Yeah, please find out where Doug is.
You're all right, Doug.
That's our Doug.
Okay.
All right.
Robert Mann's on the phone here, and let's see what's going on in his world. Yes, Robert.
How do you know it's not Rod Hall and his emu? Y'all don't remember that one, do you?
Are y'all getting on a flight?
No, I'm in my car.
It did sound a little bit like they turned on the
fasten your seatbelt signs. I was waiting for the captain to come on.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, I'm not doing that anyway. What I called you about? Have you looked at UALR's roster?
Yes.
You know who's on that team?
Yes.
KK Robinson, Mikel Mitchell, coached by Darrell Walker.
They're also picked to win the OVC.
They are, yes.
And Corliss Williamson's son.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
And Corliss is going to come to this game, and he's going to be the first time he's ever come to an Arkansas game where he's not rooting for Arkansas.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, right?
You got to root for your kid.
I wouldn't. I can't blame him. I'd root for my kid, too.
Can he get one of those half and half jerseys? Can he get one of those?
I don't know if I can make one that quick, but that would be a good idea.
He's got to get the hair.
No,
he's got to get the haircut back. The core lid.
He's got to work for his kid. He's got to root for his kid.
Of course he does.
So.
Absolutely.
All
of course.
Right. That's all I had. I just wanted to share that.
All right. Thank you, Robert.
Zach, you got my text.
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
About what?
I was sitting.
Oh yeah. Okay. I didn't. We have exchanged multiple texts.
Robert, he's off caffeine today, so he's a little bit. He's not with us. You know what I mean?
All right. Bye, guys.
All right. Thank you, Robert. Robert Mann at the Stadium Shop. Yeah. Yeah. This Little Rock team's coming in here with nothing to lose, man, and vengeance on their mind.
That's not
vengeance.
It's not a bad little squad
in front of a half full building. Oh man, Friday could get very interesting. Luckily, Saturday will. Oh no, never mind. Well, Monday will.
Relax. Saturday's going to go fine. Latex terrible.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Hey, I got Arkansas by 13.
Is that a cover?
No.
Yeah, I think Louisiana Tech covering's a play here. Arkansas will play with their food for like 2.5 quarters, and then they'll pour it on in the final 15 minutes and make us forget that they played with their food for the first 2.5 quarters. So that's what's going to happen. Okay. I'd like to flip my pick from a week ago. I have them losing to Texas and beating Louisiana Tech.
Speaking of which, if you wouldn't mind, you can just take that down. We're removing that.
The wall of promises did not deliver.
Nope.
That's wrong.
We are now 0-1 on the wall of promises.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you hear that, DQ?
I got that ASMR thing
Kind
going.
of.
What does the ASMR stand for?
We've looked this up.
Have we?
before.
Okay.
Let me see again.
Wall of promises.
Yeah.
Go on.
It seemed like a great idea.
I was very confident in that, too.
Yep.
Not so much.
Jay with a great question. A call back to a couple years ago. Hello? Been a few years. But has anyone found Boa Tagovailoa? Yeah, we found him. They were, I guess, Game and Fish took him.
He's a belt now.
Right.
It's awesome.
Okay. All right.
That was a snake, but for those of you that don't know, and now it's a.
It was a 15-foot python that got loose, I think, in White County.
Oh. There you go. Yeah, well, Cleveland County.
Now, is there DQ? You're the person to ask on this. Are there consequences for broken promises? Does he have to go run in the parking lot, do line drills, something like that?
Line drills?
Yeah, we'll make him do line drills or make him do lines. I don't know.
Up, down?
No, we'll just make you do lines.
Can I do lines, please?
Yeah,
please. All right. Woo! I'll go get a $1 bill. Let's go.
First of all, you're not doing lines with a $1.
$10 bill.
No. No. 50 minimum.
Oh,
100,
50? No.
preferable. 1,000 if you got.
I don't have 100 or 1,000. I got 50. I might have 50.
Okay. Didn't you watch Miami Vice? Nobody's.
I was a child when that was on.
Yeah, but it's in syndication.
I didn't see it.
Nobody's rolling up a dollar bill.
I didn't see it. I don't know what's going on. All right. We will.
Dustin and Stamps is going to go from Benton to Hot Springs tonight. He will check as he drives by to see if he can find our emu.
And we haven't heard from anybody in the village if they hate people in Hot Springs as much as people in Hot Springs hate people in the village.
How is it possible that this emu is just running loose and nobody can find it? Nobody looks out the window, sees the emu, and goes, "Hey, wait a minute. That's not supposed to be there."
I don't know, man. I don't know how it happens.
Inspector Clouseau from the Springdale Police Department does not like the drug talk. Okay, sorry about that.
Just say no, officer.
My apologies.
Detective, sorry.
Yeah, what are y'all?
Right.
What are y'all scared?
Is he a detective?
I don't know, and that's
what's his rank. I want to get it right.
I do not want to know.
Okay, all right.
Because that would probably narrow it down for me.
Because I watched Law and Order enough to know that when you call detectives officer, they don't like that. It's detective.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Also, when you call a lawyer counselor, they don't like that either. That's kind of condescending. True? Yes, it is, counselor. Yeah. It's kind of condescending. We'll ask Jackie on Friday.
We'll ask Jackie if DQ, write that down because we're going to forget it.
Yeah, we will.
Counselor is counselor a derogatory term? But really,
I think so.
Okay.
The way they say it on Law and Order, it is.
Okay.
Listen, counselor.
Okay, well, when you say it like that, it's like when DQ walks in and goes, "You're wearing that."
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah,
it's sort of along those lines.
Yeah. All right, we'll get back to all this coming up.
I think we tie-shamed Darby. He's no longer wearing colorful ties. He's into the fall season.
That's a Thanksgiving tie.
Yeah, but the last couple of days he stayed very, very
big stripes. Looks good on camera.
He's gone earth tones lately.
Yeah.
After he wore the burnt orange tie last Friday.
Well, that's kind of orange too. Maybe he's celebrating the Texas win. Although he should be celebrating Indiana and not Texas. He's from Indiana.
He is.
To do that. All right. Hey, we'll get back to all this in a minute. I'm looking at it right now at cartpathsocial.com. This is Northwest Arkansas's ultimate indoor golf experience. You can play 1,000 world-famous golf courses no matter what the weather. The weather's supposed to be bad coming up in terms of temperatures. Maybe it's too cold to get in the cart. That's okay. Cart Pass Social. There's no membership required. All you have to do is go to their website and click book now and get into get yourself some time there on the indoor golf simulators. They also have new league play starting in December, so you can get into a league. You can book their facility if you're going to have get-togethers or meetings or team building stuff for your business. All right there at Cart Path Social. Great website with all the information you need on everything at cartpathsocial.com. They're located in Lowell on Grant Place, across from Atwoods. Right there, across from Atwoods in Lowell. Cart Path Social. And again, find out everything at cartpathsocial.com.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Previously on Halftime.
Part of the idea of the security of the position of being a head coach is not being embarrassed at home, right? And that's what you're seeing a little bit more right now. And I don't know what to believe as far as the rumors are concerned, but they're out there. And if you want to believe where there's smoke, there's fire, have at it.
I don't really like to be so negative, but if you look at last year and you look at this year, as far as home performances by the offense, last year, what did we do? We fired the OC.
Listen to Halftime weekdays from 11 to 2, only on ESPN 99.5.
Hi, I'm Truett Tollett from WT Equipment. We've got the best deals of the year on all model year 2023 and select 2024 Workmaster and Boomer compact tractors. Right now, you can choose 0% financing for up to 72 months or take up to $8,500 in cash back. Or for a limited time, get a free loader with your purchase. Harvest the best deals of the year during Value Bonanza at WT Equipment in Springdale and at our 7 other locations. Offers end December 31st. For commercial use only, subject to credit approval and CNH Industrial Capital LLC. Standard terms, conditions, and restrictions apply.
The smarter guys at Smith Plumbing and HVAC compare statistics.
1 out of every 15 homeowners will wake up to a cold home sometime this winter.
But not Stith Shield Protection Plan members.
Stith Shield Protection Plan members automatically get heating system and cooling system maintenance.
Plan members go to the top of the appointment book if something does break.
They get our 85-point safety inspection.
And discounts on all service calls and repairs.
If you wake up to a cold home this winter, we know two things.
You're the 15th homeowner.
And you're not a Stith Shield Protection Plan member.
Call 751-9691 or online at stithplumbing and HVAC.com. Tune in again next time to hear Brett say,
Number 15, now serving number 15.
On the next episode of the Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
David Lee is the founder of Mach 1 Financial Group, and this is what he says about integrity.
Integrity, as far as how it relates between the advisor and the client, has to do with making the best recommendation, not based off of, how much money the firm is going to make or how much an advisor is going to make, but what is going to be in this particular client's best interest based on their unique goals and objectives and risk tolerance.
Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
The All-American Steakhouse in Springdale is gaining a reputation for the best steakhouse in Northwest Arkansas for their steaks and entrees, like the blackened chicken pasta, mushroom marsala pork chops, and of course their ribs. Choose the salmon salad, blue cheese wedge, or chicken Caesar salad if you're in a lighter mood. You know their wings. They'll get you through any football game. We can't name everything on the menu, so download their app or go to theallamericansteakhouse.com and start planning your next visit. You'll also find information about their event space. Holiday party planning is here, so don't miss out. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale. Folks in Northwest Arkansas know the Cigar District in Bentonville as the go-to source for premium cigars, featuring brands like Davidoff, Atabey, plus great options like Oliva and Fuente. This holiday season, the Cigar District wants to be your gift center for all things cigar and pipe. Located just off the Bentonville Square, the Cigar District offers a wide selection of accessories, humidors, cutters, lighters, and more at every price point. Ready to elevate your cigar or pipe game? Visit the friendly team at the Cigar District today. The Cigar District, 200 Southeast 6th Street, Bentonville.
Well, I'm a orthopedic surgeon, board certified.
Meet Dr. John Herzog, who's certainly done his share of knee and hip replacements. But these days, he's encouraging his patients to look at regenerative medicine options, now available at QC Kinetics.
I'm kind of the anti-surgeon right now, and a lot of my buddies, if they hear me talking, they're going to give me a call.
Dr. Herzog says advances in regenerative medicine can give your achy joints lasting relief, using highly concentrated healing agents from your own body to repair and restore damaged tissue.
We take the fluid out of you, we concentrate it and put it in an area where they couldn't normally get to and facilitate healing.
Are you suffering from constant pain due to arthritis or injury? Maybe it's time to look at alternatives to drugs and surgery at QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in these exciting treatments.
What could be more natural than using your own body to heal yourself?
Call QC Kinetics now for your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Hey, Hog fans, it's Zach with the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join me this Saturday, November the 23rd, from 10 to noon at the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville for ESPN Arkansas's Game Day pregame show. Robert, Elizabeth, and Matt at the Stadium Shop will have a buy one regular priced clothing item, get a second equal or lesser value, half off, including their new Nike apparel and jerseys. With the largest selection of Razorback merchandise south of the North Pole, it does not get more Razorback than the Stadium Shop. ESPN Arkansas Game Day show live at the Stadium Shop on Razorback this Saturday from 10 to noon.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4005. That's how you can be on the program here. This is your drive home, and it is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
On a lighter note, would you like to see me feed my cat?
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
This is dumb. I was yelling at you.
Woo pig.
Okay.
Got an extra one in there. Didn't mean to hit the second one, but hey, that's okay, man. It happens.
Sounded good to me.
Yeah.
Sounded good to me. All right, let's see here. We got a text earlier from a new guy. We got a new guy in here.
A new guy?
Yeah, I had a new guy in here asking about the, I went on the tangent about the font of the numbers on a football field
What's
being
it called?
correct.
Collagen? Hold on. Cauldron. No, I know this. Hang on. What's it called?
Clarendon.
Bold
Bold
yes,
or Clarendon black.
Right.
Yes.
Claritin. Got it.
No, not Claritin.
No, that's how I'm going to remember it.
Okay, all right. It's a mnemonic device. So someone texted in, what do I think about these NBA Cup courts? I hate them. The court is entirely, you don't see any wood. It's just all paint.
What happened to the old just wood basketball court?
No, they don't do that anymore.
DQ, you were a coach. How do you feel about
Yeah, that's right.
Do you miss roaming the sidelines?
No. I had fun.
But that's Kyle from Springdale was asking me about the NBA Cup courts.
But
I had fun while I was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you weren't having fun anymore.
Well, they got jobbed in the finals.
Well, no, it's because we have a rule, or the Elkins Pee Wee program does at least, that if you start coaching, you have to see it through from when they go to like middle school basketball.
Did you say you were stepping away to focus on your family?
I just didn't want to make another 3-year commitment.
Yeah, that's stepping away to focus on family.
Yeah.
Spend some time with your family. Yeah.
Unlike college, you can't just back out whenever you want. It's 3 years. It's like the Guard or something.
I think Andrew's been sniffing glue. He says NBA courts seem smaller this year.
I think maybe the players are larger, Andrew. Maybe that's what it is. The court looks smaller when you have more giant men on these things.
Yeah. Cement Head is texting, way to let those kids down, DQ. Way to let them
down.
How would I let kids down if they don't even know me?
Wow.
I'm just reading the text. You can text it.
They don't know the existence of me, therefore they can't be let down
You are
by me.
incredibly well known in the in Elkins. I mean, your preacher talks to you during.
He sent a text in earlier. I
good
saw
Lord.
his name.
Why? He's a man of the cloth.
You ever call you down from the pulpit?
He's never name dropped me in his sermons. No.
Has he ever kind of looked at you and said maybe you need Jesus?
No.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Jay wants to know, DQ, do you enjoy throwing chairs on the court when coaching your team?
The general.
Do you ever get teed up?
No.
But?
Well, we got close sometimes, but never. We both understood, we can't be letting ourselves.
This is
do that.
You know what, Abner? I'm glad you said this. This is a reminder. The Crowject, our sister podcast, will be going live tonight for the AFL draft
at 2 a.m. Central.
2 a.m. Central time.
1:30 here.
1:30. I'm gonna do this. I don't know why, but I'm
from
going.
Last call and go right into the Crowject.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You can go right into it, and then hopefully we'll have Peter on tomorrow night to recap the draft
analysis,
for us.
yeah.
Right. I mean, we've got to break it down, right? We got to find out who the winners and losers.
Nothing else going on here this week.
Huh?
Did you see his request?
No.
He wants you to do the Coach O voice and say you're listening to.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem.
For a fee.
Yeah, sure. No, that's fine. I got
I
that.
did tell him you won't be able to say this is Coach O.
Yeah, I can't
which is
say
what
that.
he originally wanted.
Well, now does that do copyright?
I'd say let's not risk.
Okay.
I think you're covered under the Satire Act.
I think I am.
I think you probably are, but
I'll cut two versions.
yeah, let them deal with the
let
lawyers.
them deal with with that part of it.
Some guy said I'm on some Crowject. I never heard of this thing before. We ain't got no Crowjects down in Louisiana. But hey, listen anyway.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's done.
A guy from Texas says he hates the Boston Garden Court.
Why?
Of the
I do
NBA
too.
Cup courts. It's all green. It's just a big green. Ugh, no good. Here's a text. DQ giving this texter Scott's Tots vibes
How?
for abandoning the kids. Hey, Mr. Scott.
I'm not abandoning
What you gonna do?
anybody.
What you gonna do? Make our dreams come.
I don't know that she abandoned anybody. What she did was she
I just
quit.
stopped. I
She quit.
retired.
Wait a minute. They're lithium. Because he gives them all laptop batteries. Oh, well, man. That is pretty good. Oh, let's see. Your drive home was powered by Mr. Sparky
Now,
here.
DQ, did you step away to avoid potential recruiting violations?
That's right.
That's
okay. All right.
He's handed out Chick-fil-A gift cards to the top performers or something. Pizzas. Giving out free pizzas.
Yeah, great text out of the 870 DQ. Did you get bought out or did you just straight up retire? You got to
We
get the
just-
money.
Oh, yeah. What?
We just stopped coaching.
What door? What time? You want me to go out?
Yeah, here's a great one from Gilligan. We need to go over and count the bolts over at Bud Walton.
I would love that so much.
I would get it. Oh, I'd love that.
And Cal might get it. You know, he's an old school basketball guy.
yeah.
He might know Cheers and the the bolt counting episode. Let's ask him tonight on his radio show at 7:00 from Stassi's on Steamboat Drive.
Forgot about that.
If he's willing to let us count the bolts on the Bud Walton. Arena.
Should we check with a counselor on the satire stuff?
I don't know. I say you're fine.
Now, this text
as long as someone comes in and says, "Not really, Coach O."
Yeah, if you do the disclaimer at the end, you're good.
My question is this: will they even know?
Well, no.
literally
So
that is-
apparently, someone who is on the projects with him is a huge Coach O fan because
Really?
they can't understand what he's saying.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, then
That's why he even asked.
What's wrong with his medulla
All right,
oblongata?
I sent him a note. Just get his email address, ask him what he wants me to say, and I'll send it to him. I just give me the script, and I'll take care of it.
Right.
I mean, DQ will cut it for him. Now here, somebody here says you're safe. The FCC doesn't mean anything in Australia. No, the FCC has nothing to do with this. This is international copyright laws.
Right. It's out of the purview of the commission.
Right. The FCC,
as we call it here, the commission.
The commission.
Right. Yes. And we'd like to welcome our new leader to the commission, and we hope he does a very good job.
Cementhead says, DQ, how do you quit on these kids? He quit bourbon once and felt horrible for months.
Cementhead on a heater right now.
Well, he's probably drunk.
Of course he is. At work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No,
That's the great thing about these law firms, man. You can just sit there and just tie one on right there in the office. It's awesome. Great. These and the people from Mad Men, Sterling Cooper, they were getting drunk all day long, too. I don't know how they did it. We were tougher back then.
Yeah, we
had ironclad constitutions. We smoked all the time. Maybe the smoking helped with the drinking. I don't know.
We were happier.
That's right. Did you see the speaking of smoking and another product we've brought up here before, did you see that Josh Brolin says he has a Zen pouch 24/7? All the time.
Okay.
All the time.
Would one of those help my caffeine situation?
No.
No, it'll give you a new situation.
It would give you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fine.
It's a new thing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, then you'd be addicted to nicotine instead of caffeine.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Sleeping with a Xenon is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Really?
That's what he said.
Probably
Yeah.
swallowed.
What is he was talking to Mark Maron on the podcast there. What
does it do?
It's nicotine.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like
it's the
dip.
fix.
Oh, but
It's like dip,
Yeah.
okay.
but it's in a pouch.
But it's in like an
Okay,
Altoid,
You're telling
right?
me what it is. What is it going to do to my system?
Well,
It's going to jack
people-
you up, man.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's
no,
going to jack
people
you
do
up.
nicotine to like stay more focused.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What I've been told
Mm-hmm.
about Zen,
Is it better than drinking 3 Red Bulls a day?
No.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
You want me to ask a doctor?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind, that would be great.
The Zen is kind of the unknown.
Oh, we don't know how bad it is yet.
Yeah.
Remember like 15 years ago when vaping, everyone like, this is better than smoking.
Oh,
Well,
that's
Seemingly,
let's pump the
Tyler
brakes
says
on
it's
that.
a suppository, massive head rush.
seemingly it is better than vaping because it's not going into your lungs.
But will it eat a hole in your mouth
See,
like tobacco did?
I
for all
know
these- the
someone
people that dipped?
I know someone very well who Zens, and every so often we do gum checks.
But
and
24/7?
So far, not 24/7.
Okay, all right.
So far, no gum damage has been done.
Okay.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
You have 3 Red Bulls and a Zen. Man,
what a day.
you'll be able to do a 1,000-piece puzzle in 2
Be
minutes.
outside bench pressing cars. Yeah. What a day that would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm in. What the
I
hell?
just saw we were talking about that a few weeks ago, and I heard. Yeah, became more aware. Zen had a glow up after we mentioned it, and I remembered that. Josh Brolin has one all the time. He made one of those headlines. They pull a headline from these podcasts, and everybody passes it around. It was one of those things.
Okay. Did the Cowboys really go for it on 4th and 9 last night?
I hope so.
Like run a fake punt?
Probably. I think so.
Oh God,
they're terrible.
So they've just said bleep it.
Yes.
Let's just start running everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they have.
That's fair.
They're tanking for Shador. That's what they're doing.
I don't know that you want to tank for Shador.
I know what they're doing.
I'm thinking out loud.
I'm just happy that Stephen A. finally came to my side. We need to give a cognitive test to Jerry Jones. Is he still mentally fit to run this organization? The answer may very well be no.
Okay,
but he's older than Biden, for crying
it's
out
not
loud.
a government position. He owns the team.
Yeah, right.
He can
It's
do
more
whatever he
important.
wants. He can do it.
It's more important.
Look, there are worse owners in this in the league than him. At least Jerry's gotten to the playoffs. The Jets haven't been to the playoffs since I think I was in my 30s.
It's been a minute.
They suck.
They went to the AFC title game like 12 years ago with Rex.
Once
and
again,
Mark Sanchez.
statement stands. They haven't been to the playoffs since I was in my 30s.
Yeah.
They suck.
And the stadium's falling down.
They're all falling down.
Yeah. So, all right. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Spark. This was Barky here on Ruscin and Zach. Pardon me. Excuse me.
What the hell was that?
That was a hiccup.
Sure.
There's another one. Yeah, I need to go have some peanut butter.
No. Go stand. Do a headstand in the corner.
All right.
And it will go away.
I don't want to. I'm worried my shirt will fall down and you'll see my belly. I'm embarrassed by that. Can't do a headstand. All right, I'll tuck my shirt.
Yeah,
Fine.
thank you.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Hacker says Jerry is tanky for Quinn Ewers. Yeah. Beautiful. Is this it for him, or does he have another year?
Ewers.
I want to talk about some of this playoff stuff on the other side of 5 o'clock because you've got it all mapped out over there. You spent a lot of time on this.
I did. I spent a little time on it today.
And I want to honor that research that you did.
Jamie Fable says you sound like Foster Brooks.
That did. Yeah. There's a reference.
That's a 70-year-old reference.
Does anybody know who Foster Brooks was?
That's a good one. That's really good.
Does anybody know who Foster Brooks?
Foster Brooks was great at those roasts.
By the way, not actually drunk. It was all
it was all
a put
staged.
on. Yeah, all those people did all that stuff. Guess what? Minnie Pearl wasn't poor. She was very rich.
She's very wealthy. Yeah.
Lived in the Belle Meade neighborhood of Nashville, which is a very highfalutin neighborhood. Sarah was her real first name. I forget the rest of it. Sarah Ophelia something or another. Not Pearl. And I don't know if Grandpa Jones is actually a grandpa while we're on all this.
Well, I'm sure at some point he was.
I don't know. Oh, well. Scott remembers Foster Brooks.
Scott is old.
Okay.
Well done, Scott. Way to hang in there, man.
Scott also remembers Soupy Sales. That's way back. That's way in the Wayback Machine. Yeah.
All right. Have we done anything today? We're like going to do something sports-wise, right?
No.
Keep the suits happy?
No, I don't think so.
Excellent.
Kiffin says playing in the SEC championship game is a penalty, and coaches don't want to do it. He said that yesterday. We can talk about that.
How's it a penalty?
We can talk about that coming up here in a little bit.
They're just saying stuff now.
I want to play the Cal clip again because we haven't played it in a while. Maybe the 5 o'clock people didn't hear it regarding Cal begging his own fans to show up to ball games, which is interesting. It's interesting. It's like we finally got the nice thing, and now I don't want to go near. It's I'll tell you what this comes from. This comes from years of our parents shopped at the Hallmark store with all the breakables, and they're like, "Don't touch the nice stuff."
That's
and so we're like, all right, we'll stay away. So you bring in a nice thing like a Hall of Fame coach. Oh, okay, I'm staying away. Don't want to hurt him. Don't want to touch him. Don't want to break him. So they stay home.
I think you're blaming Hallmark for that.
I'm blaming Hallmark. You're exactly right. Yes. All right, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here. This is your chance to go big. There's a big Twin Peaks online merch sale. Save 20% off online merch with the promo code BF2024 through November 29th. This is going on now. TwinPeaksRestaurant.com/shop and add the perfect swag to your cart and save big. Plus, you want to watch any football or anything, Twin Peaks is there with the 29-degree draft beer, the Scratch Kitchen, and, of course, the scenic views. Twin Peaks. Visit the Lodge in Rogers.
It's Tuesday, November 19th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Live, local, late-breaking update. Tonight, our Abner Sosa looks at Canopy NWA in Fayetteville, a group that works with refugees during their 180-day transition period. Find out how the vetting process works, how much the group says they spend on families, and the amount they say they currently receive from the federal government. And with Thanksgiving not far away, the Northwest Arkansas Food Bank is taking new steps to feed families this holiday season. Our Jacob Murphy looks at those efforts. This is the 4029 in Arkansas CW Turkey Drive is happening Friday. We hope you come see us at select Walmart locations in Rogers and Fort Smith. And speaking of Walmart, the nation's largest retailer's third quarter numbers exceeded Wall Street expectations. A full breakdown of earnings and income is available online right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. For all those stories, plus your Get Ready weather forecast and Hog Wild Sports Report, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News.
This holiday season, give the gift of adventure at Trappers Outdoors. Whether you're shopping for the seasoned hunter or the outdoor enthusiast in your life, they've got everything you need to make their season bright. From top-of-the-line gear and apparel to must-have hunting accessories, Trappers' expert staff is here to help you find the perfect gift. And with our holiday specials, you'll save while stocking up on the best brands in the outdoors. Featuring Cerakote, laser engraving, hydro dipping, and full gunsmithing. 2324 East Robinson Avenue in Springdale or trappersoutdoors.com. Happy holidays from our family to yours. Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted Best Garage Door Company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
For over 45 years, Tanksley's Body Shop has been the trusted name in Northwest Arkansas for all your auto collision repair needs. Whether it's a minor dent or a major collision, Tanksley's skilled technicians will get your vehicle looking like new again. John, Mitch, and Arlene understand how important it is to get you back on the road quickly and safely. Visit them today in Springdale and see why generations of families have trusted Tanksley's for nearly half a century. Tanksley's Body Shop. We meet the nicest people by accident.
Fall is here. It's football and it's deer season. Don't let a broken heater sideline your plans. Avoid getting that call from the stands saying your heat's out. Schedule your fall maintenance with Armor Heating and Air today. Their expert technicians will keep your home cozy so you can stay focused on the game. Armor Heating and Air, protecting your comfort on and off the field. Give them a call at 479-372-4134 or online at armorheatingandair.com.
Hey, Arkansas, are you feeling lucky? Because the Lotto jackpot is seriously over $4 million right now. A jackpot this high won't last long, and this one is only one in Arkansas. Some lucky player could be buying the winning ticket right now. Play twice a week for your chance at a life-changing jackpot. Tickets start at only $2. Don't miss Lotto, only in Arkansas. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Whether you're hosting the ultimate tailgate or watch party at home, put out a game-winning spread with Honey Baked, because game day is a Honey Baked day. Get your game day spread ready with their customizable sandwich game day box, packed with a variety of sandwiches, sides, and cookies for everyone to enjoy. Or elevate your game day festivities with their Slider 24-pack game day box, featuring an irresistible selection of sliders, sides, and cookies. Order your Honey Baked game day box today in Fayetteville or Bentonville and online at honeybaked.com.
Drive into 2025 with confidence in a vehicle designed to turn heads. Premium comfort, bold design, and 2 years of limited maintenance included. During Mitsubishi's year-end sales event, drive home a 2024 SUV with 0.99% APR financing. Get ready for a new year of adventure at RAF Mitsubishi. Offer only available in Santander Consumer USA. Subject to approved credit and insurance. Not all customers will qualify. Price, terms, and vehicle availability may vary. Other important restrictions apply. See your participating Mitsubishi dealer for details. Offers end December 2nd, 2024.
Pinnacle Groves is a transitional senior living community, including independent living cottages, independent living apartments, assisted living, and memory care services for residents requiring clinical support. This variety of accommodations ensures that residents can find the right fit for their needs while enjoying a vibrant community. Pinnacle Groves is located at 5520 West Northgate Road, Rogers. Contact Elena or Scott at 479-662-8183 or tour today.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin. Zach Arns. With DQ. Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
What was that? That was the Misery Open. Why? I don't know. Okay. Hadn't heard it in a while. Felt appropriate.
Gotcha.
Given you're jonesing for a fix over there.
I'm fine. I'm great. I've got my water.
Papa Zen, he'll be fine.
Oh, no, who knows?
Oh man, this is
player rankings tonight. I forgot about that.
Oh, I love that show. I love it.
Remember when they used to do it? Like they would have the BCS shows, and they would be sitting at the top of Madison Square Garden. No. Now they just sit in the studio, and they'd have all
cheaper.
Yeah, that's true.
Herbie's not even on there anymore. He's like, I'm not doing this crap anymore.
Well, he took so much heat from Florida
beneath
State.
The office.
Well, he took so much blame from Florida State last year. They hate him.
That's right. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Every stereotype that you have towards French people, it's true.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, we got the rankings coming up here in a little bit. Other sports news you may have missed today. The Jets have fired their GM.
That'll fix it.
Who never had a winning season, it says on the screen, and never went to the playoffs in 6 years. So he's out. And, they're going to blow the whole thing up. I don't know if Aaron Rodgers may play next year, but he's not playing for the Jets. They're getting rid of the whole. They're going to do a hard reboot, unplug it, plug it back in again, and see what happens there. Maybe this time they could go get Belichick.
Well, the rumor is he's going down to Jacksonville.
Yeah, that's right.
That Trent Baalke, the
that'll fix
GM
it.
down there. Yeah, 72-year-old guy. Yeah, that'll fix it.
72-year guy in Florida, though. Good fit culturally. Good fit. Very good fit.
Oh, yeah, definitely rally the senior citizens.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, is Duval is that like a retirement thing?
I mean, isn't all of Florida?
Well, no. I mean, like Daytona Beach is not.
There's the young people.
Yeah. So I don't know what the populace is like there.
Does Belichick have any jorts?
Like if they were playing in like Boca, okay, all right, yeah, bingo.
Palm Beach,
Miami,
big retirement.
Yeah, he'd be great in Miami.
You go have your little breakfast there at the local diner, and have some, read the paper, go to the bingo,
right?
Coach a football team.
Then go see the Dolphins play. Yeah, perfect. Works for me.
Yeah. Big Mike says 1-0's going to change. The Jets have the same idiot owner.
Woody Johnson's not good at his
He's
job.
terrible.
Yeah, one of the worst. The Jets are now,
which is why they won't get Belichick, because Belichick doesn't want to work for him, and can't overcome that.
Belichick has always had a real disdain for the Jets.
Well, they screwed him over. He was going to work there, and then Leon Hess died, and the team, he didn't know who the owner was going to be. And then when he found out the owner was going to be Woody Johnson, he backed out of the whole situation after like a week or whatever it was. And so, but then they still had him under contract, and then the Patriots wanted him, so they had some kind of trade that they worked out with Robert Kraft, and, the rest is history. The Patriots got 6, and the Jets haven't had a winning season in 6 years.
Yeah,
at least
it's been a struggle.
Yeah, that's one of the things that college sports has over pro sports, and maybe it'll change in this NIL era. But in college sports, you always had hope, because you could always like move someone out of the way that was a problem. Like you had a bad coach, or an AD, or a president. Like you could have an actual reboot. With pro sports, if you have a bad owner, you're screwed. There's no way to get rid of a bad owner like Jerry Jones or Woody Johnson.
Bad ownership is the anchor.
It's hopeless for the fans.
It's not the players. The league's designed for the bad teams to get better, unless ownership doesn't supply them with the tools necessary.
Right. So we got the playoff rankings coming up here. Now, as far as the SEC goes, all of the 3 lost teams are out.
Correct.
Of the running for the championship game. So it's the 1 and 2 losses.
Correct.
And, we got to see what happens over the next couple weeks here, right?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got 2 games left. And if the chalk were to hold, let's just say it's, the favorites win, you're going to wind up with Texas at 11-1. You're going to wind up with Georgia at 10-2, Tennessee at 10-2, Bama's going to be 10-2, and Mississippi will be 10-2. You've got, 5 teams playing for 4 spots. So somebody's going to get left out. Of that group, it's probably Tennessee. They're the ones that would get left behind unless they somehow qualify for the SEC title game and then were to go win it. The thing about Kiffin saying it's a disadvantage, to a point, I get what he's saying, which is
if the loser of the game is out of the playoff, probably.
I think 3 losses would probably disqualify you. Yes. However, you could have a 2-loss team go in, win it, and they're automatically qualified. And guess what seed they're getting? They're either getting the 2 or the 1 or the 2. So there's 2 sides to it.
No.
I still think Oregon's going to run the table. They're going to get to, they're going to Indianapolis. We found that out today. The Big Ten found that out today. Ohio State's going to absolutely blast Indiana this weekend, and Penn State. Those are the 4 out of the Big Ten. That leaves 4 slots left for your Big 12, your ACC, your Group of 5, and Notre Dame. And that's assuming that those teams continue to win. If Notre Dame loses this weekend, they're done. I mean, it's over. They will be out, and the 2-loss SEC teams will be in.
I really don't think Tennessee's worthy. I really don't think so. Hopefully this will work itself out and they'll lose again, and then it won't even matter. But I don't. They lost to Arkansas, which is suspect, and then Georgia's very mid, and they lost that game by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
so they don't really have a case as far as I can tell. Who they beat? Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what?
Yeah, they beat Alabama.
Alabama's mid.
All of the teams in that with the 2 losses have all beaten each other.
Right.
That it's not like somebody's lost. Their 2 losses are to those teams. The team that everybody's going to focus on because they're hot right now is Mississippi. Mississippi's, they beat Georgia. That's good enough. I mean, you're getting in ahead of Georgia, and you're going to have to split hairs. But I think ultimately it's going to be Tennessee that washes out of that, and they will. And you'll have 4 SEC teams. You'll have 4 Big Ten teams, and then the 4 other spots.
Yeah. And as far as Notre Dame goes, if they beat Army, they're 70, according to the All-State Playoff Predictor, whatever that is. 77% chance to make the playoff with a win, 14% chance with a loss to Army.
Yeah, if they lose, they're out. You would have to have a series of events. And look, they could go out to Southern California and lose to USC. I mean, that is a game that's always been very, very tricky for them because it's Thanksgiving week. Their schedules are off. They travel on Thursday instead of Friday. It's a game where they have struggled in the past. I don't think they will. I don't think they'll lose to Army. But if they were, they're out. I mean, they have no excuses at that point. They're getting the bunny because of the NIU loss, and they've come back. They've come roaring back. I think they've won 8 in a row or something like that. They're in if they win out. Basically, if you win out, I mean, any of these teams have a clear path. It will sort itself out. What you don't want to see is chaos, where somebody this weekend that's supposed to, if I forget who's playing Florida this weekend. It's Mississippi. If Florida loses to Mississippi, Florida beats Mississippi, then all of a sudden chaos just breaks loose, and then Mississippi comes back, and it's just you should have 5 2-loss teams, and the team that goes to the SEC title game, if you're a 2-loss team and you lose, which Sankey won't let happen, the 2-loss team will win. Bet everything you have on them, and they'll be there. He'll try and get 5 teams in. That's what they did it a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Well, we did find out Oregon's in the Big Ten.
Yeah, Big Ten found out
game.
Oregon's in.
Yeah, they finally were looking at some of the box scores. Apparently, went, wait a minute. Oh,
great question from JB. What if Arkansas wins out? Hey, man,
give Sammy Boy a raise and an extension.
Look, if he goes 8-5, man, you've exceeded expectations.
Yeah, because they were picked to win 5 games.
Right, and there's no reason that he wouldn't be back. Am I giving him, one of those Bielema raises? Hell no.
But we're in that weird situation where there are people that obviously love Arkansas, but they're also rooting for him to lose so they can get something new and exciting in here, because new and exciting is more
hope.
exciting.
Well, it's hope.
Yeah, it represents hope. And it's been 5 years, and they're not in the playoffs. So, according to one fan I was talking to yesterday, that means you fire everybody.
Oh, okay.
And you keep firing them until you get it right every 5 years.
I don't know that's the best outward look, but all right. DQ, Arturo saw your blonde fox yesterday on Greg Street.
No. Guy gets around.
Yeah, he does. He's a fox.
Like a record.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a fox. I mean, I really wish you could have heard DQ's scream. It was like, I imagine that's what she screamed like when Taylor Swift came out on stage. Is that right?
Probably.
Yeah.
More so when I saw Taylor Swift.
Did you black out and don't really remember? Did you have an out-of-body experience when you saw Taylor Swift? And the only thing between you and her is air. Think about that.
I think because I had 2 nights of the Eras tour, and it was back-to-back, so I was able to, take everything in the second night for sure.
That's what I love about concerts. The only thing between me and Don Henley is air.
Air.
That's crazy.
Right.
Not a TV screen. Not air. That's it. I don't know. I like that. Makes me feel good. These concerts. They're right there, right in front of you. So the show is on at 6 o'clock on ESPN, and they'll drag this out for an hour and talk about all this different stuff. And everybody will get worked up because they did it wrong, but it doesn't really matter that they did it wrong tonight because it matters in 2 weeks that they get it right.
Just everybody settle down. Hey, we got Cal filibustering tonight.
That's right.
I will be keeping time on how long he talks before.
Last week was only like 11 minutes. He did pretty good.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I was in there looking at some stuff, and I saw the first break happened at 11 minutes. So I'm like, wow.
Okay, that's good. Now, when was the second break? That's the question.
I don't know.
Okay, because the second,
You want me to look?
there's a moment where it's just he's being introduced. They're yucking it up with the crowd. They take a break, and then they get into the stuff, and then he just talks and talks.
Okay, the second break was at 25. Almost, 25.
So what do you go?
He went about 13 minutes.
Oh, somebody. Okay, so they talked to him.
What are you going to say to him?
Hey, shut up!
No, you can't. No. You think he's willing to be coached on this stuff?
Oh, no.
I don't think he is. I think he's been bloviating for so long, he's just going to bloviate, and that's the way it's going to be.
You've thrown frong and bloviating.
That's a Bill O'Reilly word, bloviate.
Bloviate.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Caution.
You're underneath no spin zone.
Bloviate.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
is what he does, man.
I know. No. I understand. It's the politician.
He ain't changing. He's 60-some years old. He's not changing.
He's politicking. I get it.
Yeah.
Just it's a lot.
Yeah, that's right. All right. The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky. That's at 7 tonight, though. The Cal show here on ESPN Arkansas. Live from Sassy's, which we love. Right there on Steamboat Drive. Fayetteville, America.
Get the smoked wings. Change your life.
Oh, that's great. I wonder what he gets there. Or does he have food brought in?
Yeah. Apparently put his wife and kids on last week. Okay.
Yeah, Ellen was on last
All right.
week.
Cool.
Yeah. Ellen's funny.
Okay.
Ellen's a regular person.
Mm-hmm.
She has not caught up in the trappings of fame like some wags are in the coaching profession. You know what I mean?
Wags?
Wife and girlfriends. Yeah. Wags.
Let's have a conversation.
All right.
About some of these words you're throwing around. All right. Enough with the big words.
You don't know wags?
There are kids in the car. No, I don't.
Wags is an acronym.
Yeah,
That's not a big word.
No, but he's using words that
wives and girlfriends.
Does anybody attention, listener? Does anybody else know what a wag is?
Well, some of these people, they get caught up in the trappings of fame, and they become monsters.
You're dropping it like you use it every day.
Ellen doesn't seem like a monster. She seems like a person that's just anytime he comes in puffed up about something, she just kind of pokes the air out of the balloon and says, "All right, come on now,
Why would she
go
seem
take the
like
trash
a
out."
monster?
No, she's not a monster.
You said she doesn't seem like a monster.
Right? Yes. Some of these. Listen, have you met coaches' wives?
Oh yeah.
Some of them are monsters.
Yeah. I've met elementary coaches' wives.
Some of them are nuts.
Yeah. Oh no. Some of them turn around.
Do we need to go down the Pelfrey Road? Because there's a story there that is pretty wild.
But I'm more concerned about you.
What about me?
You're using these big words, and I'm afraid your head is going to explode.
You got to keep learning through life. That's how you save.
Yeah, Razor Bacon didn't know wags. Abner, we're not explaining that word.
Wags, wives and girlfriends.
I did not. DQ, did you know that?
Yeah.
There was a show in New
Taylor
York.
Swift is a wag.
Yeah. There was a show in New York that had Wag Wednesday, where they would have like one of the Mets, like wives or girlfriend on and talk to him for like 15 minutes. Yeah.
We need to do that.
A Wag Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah. About that.
Huh.
Yeah. The education of Zach Garnes continues. We await the punch.
In one segment, I've gotten bloviating.
Bloviating, yeah, that's right.
And wag.
Yeah. It's good, right?
On top of throng.
Which should have been throng, but I screwed that up.
It's okay.
Sorry about that.
It is a word.
I feel bad about that. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
But my point of all of this
Yeah.
is, like, she's a pretty, like, she has not been changed by being rich or famous adjacent or whatever. She seems like a regular lady. Seems pretty nice. So I like
to
that.
use your words, not a monster.
Not a monster. No, that's right. Yes, right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. And we heard some stories about some other people recently that are monsters.
Big Mike says it's a problem when you have both the wife and the girlfriend.
They do not recommend that in the owner's manual.
That's why there's a wives section and a girlfriend section.
That's right, and they're on different baselines at the baseball game.
Other sides of the building. Razor Bacon says he's a wog. He does not have a wife or girlfriend.
Okay, well, there you go. He's
kid.
out there.
Atta kid. Stay strong.
Out there. There you go. Yeah. I don't know. She probably won't be on there again tonight, but
Your words are prettier than a tuna.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Taggart. Taggarts. Sorry, sir. Anyway, on the radio
That's
tonight.
Blazing Saddles. Yeah. He'll.
The point of all this is I think that she seems like a pretty, down to earth person.
Not
That's
a
what I'm
monster.
trying to say. Not a monster. Yes. I like some.
Your words, not
Some
mine.
coaches' wives are monsters. Let's be honest. Okay. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach.
Wow.
Thank you. All right. Well, you learn something every day around here.
Yeah.
I'd say this show is an educational. Bull crap.
No, you learn something. I mean, at some point you're gonna laugh. I hope.
Yeah. I have our I have our second.
Excuse me?
I have our second. Hello.
All right, hang on. Try it again.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Our second Corliss Williamson reference of the show today.
Oh, good. Okay. What do you got?
I saw this story. So Anthony Edwards
of the Minnesota Timberwolves
was fined $35,000 for flipping off the fans in Sacramento over the weekend. He gestured toward a fan in the first quarter of Friday's 130-126 Timberwolves win over the Kings. No word on what may have compelled this reaction from Edwards, but remarks from Minnesota assistant coach Corliss Williamson apparently motivated him to be aggressive going into the game. He said, quote, Corliss, my coach told me I've been playing soft for 11, 12 games. So I told him yesterday I was going to dunk on one of their ass. So when I did it, I looked right at him. He dunked on Domantas Sabonis' ass, apparently, in the third quarter. That felt good, Edwards said after watching the clip of the dunk. He had 36 points, and he leads the league, at least at the time of this article, in three-pointers made. So there you go.
All right.
Said you're playing soft. He's like, I'll show you.
Dunk on Sabonis' ass.
That's right. Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Which is tough to do.
That's right. It's a big ass.
Now, somebody asked if DQ are there hobos, which would be for female athletes, husbands or boyfriends.
Well, wouldn't that just be
I'm working on the second O.
okay?
Okay.
So now you just have Hobe.
Yeah, hobes.
Hobes.
I don't like
Hobes.
that. Oh God. Texter out of the 479. Kevin from Cave Springs. We have a loose donkey on Wagon Wheel Road in Springdale.
Hit the break. Can we send the news chopper?
No bunk, all bed.
All right. So we're still looking for an emu in Hot Springs, and now we've got a loose donkey in Springdale.
That's correct, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. What do we do about all this?
Thank you for the update, Kevin. We will get our best people right on it. How do you call a donkey? DQ? You raised in the woods?
They make noise.
I don't think she's going to make the
But
noise.
I'm not going to make the noise.
Why not?
because then you'll use it forever.
And ever. And ever.
And a day.
Okay. Well, you tried.
Yeah,
At least you tried.
I don't know how you. I don't know how you would call a loose donkey. Now, would you pull up those RDOT cams and see if you?
Can we see the donkey?
Yeah, see if you can find the donkey.
Okay.
Just
We'll get our top people on that. Yes,
Thank you.
Absolutely. Congratulations. Well, I guess not congratulations, but I have another piece of information for you all. Today is World Toilet Day.
Okay, go on.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, man.
That's right. Yes. 38. No, it's a World Toilet Day. The motto, this is actually a UN holiday to raise awareness about these sanitation needs around the world. The motto, toilets, a place for peace.
Excuse me?
What? That's when you need to get away from it all.
Uh-huh.
Toilets, a place
Does
for
the
peace.
UN say that it's okay to use ketchup to clean them?
I don't know if that's... 38% of us go to the bathroom when we're in public just to get some alone time, according to the research here done by the UN. So here now are, and this isn't comedy, this is just the way it is, top 5 things we go to the bathroom for when we don't really need to go.
I'm listening.
To chat privately with friends.
Yes.
Women do it more than men.
No way.
No. Number 4, some alone time.
Agreed.
Number 3, to get out of an awkward or uncomfortable situation.
Yes, gastric distress.
Mm-hmm. Number 2, to touch up makeup or check appearances in the mirror. And the number 1 reason to go to the bathroom when you don't need to go is to wash your hands. What they say. 13% of people say they've used a public restroom to do drugs. All right. And 16% have exercised in a public restroom, according to their research here.
Okay, I'm not doing that. You know what? No. That's a no from me.
Yeah,
Ew.
that's right.
Ew.
National World Toilet Day, everybody. Huh. That's what we got going on today. World Toilet Day.
Good to know.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep you up on all this stuff. Keep you updated on the situation.
How did you celebrate World Toilet Day?
I've done some celebrating on World Toilet Day, I must say. It was terrific. That is Big Jake points out that is why they call it a rest room. You know, you go in there and just you need a break from it all. So
No, I totally agree.
gather your thoughts.
I have hidden in a restroom.
Have a meltdown, perhaps. I've done that.
DQ, have you ever had a meltdown in a restroom?
Yeah.
Who hasn't?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone in line in the bathroom, trying to get a line in the bathroom. Miley Cyrus.
Great question here from Bailey. Should a toilet seat be any other color than white?
Well, you got those fake wood ones rolling around out
Now,
there.
I will tell you, the the toilet seats at Reed Hall in the early 90s were black. We used to like to take pens and spill the ink out around the toilet seat.
You pranksters.
People would come home drunk. They would sit on the seat and they would have a ring around their butt for probably the better part of 3 weeks. And the best part was when they did
take a shower, man. Good Lord.
Well, it's not something you check for.
I see. You don't check for
right.
Ring around the.
When is Skibbity Toilet Day?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This research may have been done before the Skibbity toilet era. I guess I don't know.
Jay wants to know if the booger sugar hits different when in a public restroom.
Maybe.
It's definitely off a mirror.
Yeah. Cadillac points out Humpty did it in a Burger King bathroom. Why can't you?
One's got in a Burger King bathroom.
Yeah, he did. Quoting the famous song.
Great Digital Underground. Is that guy alive still?
No, we lost Shock G.
Oh, Shock G's gone?
Yeah, we lost Shock G about a year ago.
Hell. I don't want to live here anymore. Yeah, 2021. Yeah,
in a world without Shock
G. Yeah.
Okay. DQ, we're being told, being told that hobos, we have the second O, optional. So it's husband or boyfriend optional section. Hobos.
That's good.
Okay. All right. DQ has said it so.
Hobos, man.
Now in women's sports, there will be a hobos section.
Where Caitlin Clark's boyfriend sits, right?
Oh, he was hanging out with Drake the other
Paul
day.
Skeens.
He is having quite the life because of her.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have to do bleep.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. He's got it made in the shade, man.
Hey, DQ, have you heard about Colton's date tonight? He says he's nervous.
Colton.
Yeah,
Fog?
You heard?
I
Fog
have heard
Colton
about
or
his
Colton
date.
Colton?
Fog.
Oh, Fog.
Yeah, he's dating or going on a date with a Kansas athlete tonight, and he said he's nervous. He
What
called
sport?
volleyball.
Soccer.
Oh, well.
He
Hold
called me
on.
for dressing advice.
Thousand Island.
No.
Oh, clothes.
Like
Oh, my
clothing.
bad.
I told him to wear
Caesar.
pants.
Caesar.
Caesar salad is
Raspberry
the best
vinaigrette.
salad.
Caesar?
Caesar salad is the #1 salad.
Creamy Italian's pretty good.
No.
Oh my God!
Creamy
What
Italian's
happened to
good.
you, Caesar?
It's kind of the same, honestly.
Creamy Italian is pretty similar.
Yeah, not bad.
Here's a text says blatantly wrong. Jamie says Tupac started in Digital Underground. No, he did not. He was.
It's a myth.
He was one of the entourage. He was not part of the group.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
Sorry. Yeah. Well, I mean, we like to keep the Shock G information flowing.
Glad we got that right.
Right.
The drive home.
Yeah.
The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky. Here. No, I'm not stunned.
Okay.
Did we lose our audience? We probably did.
Probably.
Well, you know what? Let's just shut it down for the day. I screwed it up. It's my fault.